Be this late.
Wow. That was loud. I can't. I don't know how it sounded in your headphones, but
That thing was
welcome,
loud.
That sound good. Yeah, I'm
welcome
straight.
to the Next Flex Sports Podcast. I am one of your hosts, and I got the crew with me again. We're gonna start it off. Kevin, start off. Introduce yourself, and fellas, as he passes it around, y'all introduce yourselves, and let's get into it.
What up?
Kevin.
It's Kev. I'm here. Let's do it.
That was pretty simple. Oh, Jo Talking Shit Podcast. Let's do it.
This old here.
Wait,
This old here. Talking sports.
There you go. DMVD nice. Ready for another episode.
And we got a co-host, a special guest host tonight. We're gonna let him introduce himself and where you can find him, and let's get in.
What's up, y'all? Sean, aka Mr. S. Dat. You can find me any and everywhere. Let's ride.
Okay. So, fellas, how was y'all weekend? Well, the past week. I haven't seen y'all in a week, man. Just want to know what's good with you, what's going on. Okay. Yeah, we had a birthday, me and DMV. It'd be nice. I hope y'all got y'all drinks. Y'all said we were gonna have the drinks tonight. We got them. Shout out to Talking Shit Podcast for giving me this bottle for my birthday. I said I was gonna drink it tonight. I appreciate them. Came through, blessed me with the pizza and stuff. Good night, man. So we're gonna get into it. We're gonna start it off already with this right here. Another week with a Commanders loss to the low Giants. Whose fault? Who gets the blame? You can split it up in percentages, or you could give it all to one person or one entity. Whose fault is it? We start with you, Kev.
Why? This is one of those questions where you can spend 3 or 4 hours on answering this question because it was a total failure from top to bottom. The fact that they lost is not new to us, but it's how they lost. The game wasn't really close. the game was like, it wasn't close. It was a total domination. They ended up winning by like 9 points, whatever, and Howell had the ball driving with a chance to like tie or whatever in the end, but the game was never like in question to me. And I'm not sure if I'm simply just a pessimist of hell when it comes to Commanders, but the game wasn't close. So if we're talking about blame, I'm gonna go with the non-obvious choice. Eric Bieniemy deserves some blame for this. He doesn't appear to call plays that can help Howell out. A perfect example is that the dude Kevon Thibodeau was coming to the edge every single time. Leno could not handle him, and he wouldn't call a back to that side to chip him. So the simple stuff that you would do as an offensive coordinator. He didn't do that at all until like maybe the last drive, and I couldn't understand why he kept leaving Leno by himself on Thibodeau. It baffled me. I didn't understand it. He never I'm not gonna say never because I can't replay every play right now in my head, but he never really ran a screen to Thibodeau's side. I don't recall running a screen to Thibodeau's side. He did nothing, from my recollection, a couple of days ago now, to slow down Thibodeau's straight sprint to Howell every single time. Like it was baffling. So besides the usual people to blame, Del Rio, blah 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 blah. Del Rio let a dude that was living at home with his mom, tie him up with 3 touchdowns. I'm not even going to. I'm not even going to speak on that. I'm going to speak on the non-obvious stuff. Eric Bieniemy didn't call a good game against a blitzing defense that he saw like 3 weeks ago and lost to, and it didn't appear he made any adjustments, and that's very disheartening.
Okay. All right, Jo, what you got?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, I mean, I think Cam said a lot. So, I'm gonna blame Rivera. To be honest with you, I feel like every week we see the same thing. You start slow. They're not into the game. It's a team that we should dominate. It's a team that we should get out of there in no time. Like we can't step on their neck. We play good against good teams for a little bit, but we end up we can't play 4 quarters at all. Like we don't even start. Like I don't even know what's happening in the first quarter of the game most of the time. So so I gotta blame the head coach with that because you supposed to it's your job to prepare your team. It's your job to have them ready to go. I know there's captains on the team and other hype people, but you gotta have them prepared. And what I'm saying, I do give the enemy some of that and the line coach some of that because you gotta have a back to chip or stay in or a tight end on that side or something because Leonard was getting his ass whooped and it's evident. So I gotta give and I think the defense played pretty well this week, but like you said, I mean they at
3
first,
touchdowns.
at first they were doing okay.
3
at first,
touchdowns
but
to Dan
then,
DeVito's little brother.
then they let the mama's boy get busy. So man, you know what? I'm blaming everybody. I just blame
There you
everybody.
go. There you go. Let's tell the truth.
I just blame everybody, dog. Because God, you know what? I'm done.
I mean, what you got for us?
Well, I thought it was an excellent game. I thought it was an excellent game for the Commanders. I told y'all weeks ago, if y'all going to tank, you need to do it right. And I think this was an excellent job of tanking.
That was the right way.
They lost to the Giants. The Giants, picking second right now. I think the Commanders can get top 5, man. If they do it right, man, they can go ahead and get a quarterback. They can get Drake May, maybe even get Harrison, man, if they do it right. So I think since y'all made the trades and decided to tank, I think this was a good game right here. It's better than beating the Patriots and messing up your draft picks, man.
So why would they get a quarterback? Why would you say they would get the quarterback? Do you think they don't have the quarterback that they want?
I mean,
have Howell proven himself enough to be the quarterback?
Howell is decent, but if you can get a top tier quarterback early first round, why not do that?
Kind of like
or you can get Harrison, man. Say what? Like Zach Wilson?
That's what I'm saying.
That's who you want?
Overall. No, what I'm saying is they have somebody. You got a bird in the hand, beats 2 in the bush. They obviously got so many needs. I mean, you could throw a dart. Wait a minute. You could throw a dart at the board at any position and say they need it. You know what I mean? I think they have a decent quarterback, right? I think right now, if they need to work on that line and they need to get top players on that line, your game is won.
We're talking about early first round. We're talking about
I'm talking about they need something on that front line, and they need extraordinary talent on that offensive line right now. Your game is won in the trenches. I mean, you keep putting all this little stuff over top, the little seasoning over the top of bull crap. You see what I'm saying? You need to go ahead and build it.
I'm talking about your top 5 picks, man. Your top 5 pick.
And I mean, if your
top
quarterback
5
is
pick, you get in a skill position.
I gotta jump in one thing, Bezel. You gotta define what they mean because this staff won't be there next year. So what Howell does now really doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't matter. Like the new staff gonna come in, they're gonna evaluate talent, and they're gonna pick and choose. So the they you talking about won't be here to
Okay,
say
so
how is a quarterback.
But the thing is, at the end of the day, if you look at everybody's not going to stay, right? Everybody's not going to stay. A
Every
lot's going to
spot's
go.
open, man.
But I guarantee it's going to be some key pieces they're going to look at and say, "Hey, boom! I got this. I got this. We can work with this. We can work with this,
That's
and
a
we're going to
strong
keep this."
guarantee from a sorry ass team, man. Like,
But
They
you don't know
can't
that.
cut
You don't even know the
everybody.
system you're gonna have yet.
right, a new
But
staff
in-
can change everything, potentially.
Yeah.
Potentially.
But listen. My thing is, if you see something, if you do the eye test and say, "I like this," or "I see some good things right here," you can't destroy everything. You feel what I'm saying? You have to keep some pieces.
You don't have
And
to
if
do anything.
best piece right now,
You don't have to do shit, man. You don't have to
Yeah.
do shit.
You don't have to.
the
You don't
new
have to,
staff-
but they're not going to completely tear it down. I mean, they're going to keep some core pieces, like you're
But
saying.
you don't know.
But-
you don't know what
but-
they're gonna do. You don't
the
know.
new staff.
We
will
don't
see
know,
the-
but they will keep a couple. I mean, they have some talent that they can build around on the D line, and then obviously secondary needs to be upgraded. I mean, linebackers need to be upgraded. They're weak at linebackers, so they got a lot of deficiencies. That's why they're trying to get some picks. But
And
the
that's
thing
my
is,
point exactly,
like-
yo. That's my point.
yeah, the thing is, that first pick, should they get a quarterback? Who knows? But they need more than just a quarterback. They need multiple positions. So,
Well, whatever you get, my point is get that draft pick, man.
they got
That's my
99
point.
problems
Whatever
this
you
year, and the
wanna do.
quarterback ain't one.
He's not one. Like, it doesn't matter. The whole team is no. Like, you can't separate Howell's performance. Like yes, he's showing promise. Sure, that's now. Like, new staff, new evaluation. To start, you can't. You don't want to have a new staff carry the old baggage of an old situation. Let the new
They're
staff
going to have
come in.
something though. They're going to bring something over, Kevin. They're going to have. They're going to
What
either
I'm-
have Scary
I
Terry.
understand
They're
that.
going to
I
have
understand.
Payne. They're
They
going
don't
to have
have to have
Allen. They're going to
anybody.
have some stuff.
They don't
This
have to
quarterback
have
is on a
anybody.
rookie's. He's on a rookie's salary right now.
And
so
will the quarterback they draft next year.
exactly. So why
And so
don't you
will,
just
bro.
get something else?
You
You see what
cannot.
I'm saying?
What I'm saying, Bizel, is that you cannot dictate what the new staff is going to do. Like all the
I'm
discussion
not
about.
dictating.
I'm just saying, Howell has not proven anything to where a new staff would have to keep him. Like no one has proven anything on this team where you have to keep him. There's no one on this
doesn't have to keep, but how?
That's not true.
But how?
That's not true.
But how has done better than previous quarterbacks that we've had? So I mean, maybe he's not the top 10, 15 yet, but could he? Does he have the ability with the right coaching to get there? I mean, he has some skills. Obviously, he holds the ball on too long. I mean, he makes some bad decisions in terrible situations, but he has a strong arm. He uses his legs, so he's got the potential. I mean, that's something that they can evaluate. I mean, that's I would say he still has some potential.
So
So
the crappy
I mean,
defense
Sean,
has
y'all
been in
confident.
every
Y'all
game
confident
but
Howell
one.
is the answer.
I can't say he's the
Y'all
answer.
confident
saying.
Howell is the
That's
answer.
not what
It
we're
depends on
saying.
where they pick. Depends where they pick. I don't think
That
they're
is
gonna
what
get
you're
somebody
saying.
that-
If you don't want to draft a top tier quarterback,
No,
if
we're
you
not
want to
saying that
pass
he's the answer.
on May or Caleb Williams, you
What
saying
I'm saying is
you talking about
they have-
passing.
Can they get to
have-
Caleb? You got to give up a bunch of picks to get even up to Caleb. There's not even gonna be a possibility to get the number 1, 2 draft pick. I mean, you're gonna have to give
They
up.
6 right now. They
spot.
6 right now.
Right, we're not
It's
far
right
off,
now.
man. Like,
They're not
We're not
far,
far off.
but you're gonna have to give up
It's
some.
good.
How much do you want to give up to get Caleb? I mean,
Wow.
how much?
You don't know
we're
it.
not far.
If
We're
you
not far
tanking,
off.
right? You the
We're
one that was
not far.
talking about good business, Darius. You talking about good business.
They were tanking. They wouldn't have won 4
Get them
games.
draft picks. Good business.
It's only 4 games, and the rest of the schedule don't lend itself to winning any games left. So I mean,
Well, the thing is,
Yeah,
we're not
they
far
don't have
off.
to take the rest of the schedule. They don't have to take. I mean, they probably going to lose them games. They might.
Right.
They
lose
still
one,
fight.
but
They're still fighting for their job, so they still got to put good tape on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got NFL players who, if they don't come and stay here, they still look at the next opportunity. So
these guys
maybe
got
they,
pride, man.
That
They got
has
pride,
nothing to do
exactly.
with
They
tanking.
wanna stay in the league.
That has nothing to do with tanking. That has nothing to do with tanking. Belichick tank every week and all them players playing.
What you got to say, Sean? What you got, Sean?
Man. Okay. First and foremost, I've been, I guess you want to say, Commanders, Washington football team, Redskins fan since I was, knee high to a fly's eye. It makes me sick at the effort and lack of intensity that these talented players that we quote unquote have put out on this field every week, like winnable games. Like, come on, man. This team only won 2 other games, and one of them was against us. So you mean to tell me you can't do nothing?
2 of them was
Not
against us.
first half, not second half. You can't put nothing together. So, like some of the sentiments y'all said previously, of course, everybody's a suspect for last week. Everybody, top to bottom. I said a quote on another podcast, comment on another podcast during after the game last week. I said, from Remember the Titans, attitude reflect leadership. Leadership is trash, so everybody else gonna be trash. But God, I don't know if we can curse, but I'm not gonna curse.
Yeah, you
But
can.
God damn, man, do something.
I thought you
He
wasn't
said,
gonna
"Gee, golly, Willikers."
Let it out, man. Ain't no FCC.
Let it out, man.
I mean, it pissed me off, y'all. And like y'all said before, yeah, we do have talent at damn near every position, but y'all, man, this dude was at home bagging groceries like Kurt Warner. You mean to tell me 9 sacks, woo? But then you let Saquon kill y'all. He was -2. Then damn, they got 180 yards in the second half. Up the sideline, the same play. Man, I'm ready to headbutt a bullet. Long to the short, trash. That's it. Trash. Sick of it.
What you got,
It makes
Apostle?
me sick.
What you got? Welcome. This is Apostle. He tunes in from time to time. He's with Let's Talk Sports, y'all podcast. One of the podcasts in our building, sister network. Go ahead.
What it do?
What up, man?
I don't know if leadership is the problem. I mean, I don't know if leadership is the problem. You may be deficient in talent. I mean, the teams that's really progressing in this league are overloaded in talent. The 49ers, they keep stacking on regardless what the position is, they keep adding. Philadelphia, everybody that's loose, they keep adding. The talent level got to get better when you're playing in this league. Now, people want to get rid of the whole coaching staff, but you do realize, right, that these last 3 offensive coordinators was the best in the league. You know that, right? Sean McVay, Kyle Shanahan, and now Eric Bieniemy.
What you mean?
Can't
McVay
keep saying
wasn't a coordinator here, though.
Yeah,
he
Am I
was a
misunderstanding?
coordinator.
you're going wait. You're going too far back.
He wasn't an
He
offensive
was
coordinator,
insistent.
though.
He wasn't a
Yeah,
he was an
he wasn't.
assistant.
Was he part of your coaching tree?
He was part of the coach under Gruden. Yes, he was, but he wasn't a offensive coordinator.
He was there. He was there when Kyle was there too.
Yeah, but he was like a
Yes.
tight ends coach. He was. They're all the same family. Shanahan and Gruden.
But the bottom line is you've had stellar coaching staffs, correct?
Yeah,
Like Jack Del Rio's not just anybody. Ron Rivera
he-
ain't just anybody.
Anybody now? But yeah, I feel what you're
Right.
saying.
Yeah, I mean, what have they done? What have they done lately? I mean, that's what's
What have they done lately? But I mean, they've had success in the league, right?
Well,
Other than other
Ron
places, they've had
Rivera has
success.
one good year. I mean, let's just be honest. He had a 15-1 year with Cam Newton was killing. Other than that, he's under 500, isn't he? Like he hasn't been historically a good coach.
10 losing seasons out of 13.
Right.
He's still
Ron
got a winning
Rivera-
record.
And does he have a winning
Yeah.
record? I mean, does he?
Yeah, they say he still
Nah,
has
I
a
doubt
winning record. 10 out of
That-
10 losing seasons, he still got a winning record. Yeah.
That's a
10 out of 13. 10 out of 13 losing.
All right. Well, look, fellas, we gonna on that note right there. We gonna go from the beginning of the season to where we at now. So I want y'all to check this out real quick. Hopefully, I can pull it in, and basically, it's gonna tell where we at right now. If I can get it in,
Whoa.
but maybe. But anyway, it's basically it's talking, it's speaking on and it's not allowing me to do it for some reason, but it was just speaking on like where we are right now.
Same shit. So
And it's not letting me it's not allowing me to do it. But
Well,
basically,
we
it
know
was,
we know what you're showing. We know what you're showing.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Oh,
the
yeah.
it's the
He
John
tired of
the
shit.
John.
And
Exactly.
but that wasn't the beginning of the season. That was like 2 weeks ago, wasn't it? That was like 2
That was
weeks
like a
ago.
week
they
ago.
played
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Look,
Yeah, it
They
was
won
actually
what we
it
talking
was,
about?
2 games ago.
Yeah.
Yep.
What we talking
yeah,
about?
it was
Um,
actually like like 2 games ago, 1 or 2
It was
games
when
ago.
Jonathan
I'm
Allen went
fucking
off
tired
after
of
the
this
first.
bullshit.
There you
It's been
go.
7 fucking years of the same shit.
Well,
I
ain't nothing
mean, not
changed.
for nothing. Ron Rivera, he lives in mediocrity though. And
Exactly.
for the 15-1 season, yeah, he got to the Super Bowl, but they got mollywopped.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
Never done,
I-
and done jack since. I mean, like you said, he's not a consistent coach.
or
I mean,
before.
yep.
Yeah, I just right now I just feel like I understand what y'all saying. Like everybody's job is up for grabs and stuff like that. But I just think like with a few good pieces, I mean we have a few good pieces, and I just don't think they're gonna tear everything down. In my opinion, and I don't think
That's
just going for a
understandable.
and I don't think right now that's just my perspective. Is if you could get Caleb, yeah, go for it. You know what I mean? But like Kevin said, nothing in the DMV from the DMV do good in the DMV, so I don't know
Yeah,
why you
don't
gonna
come
go
here,
for him
Caleb.
anyway.
So you just
Don't come
so
here,
now
I
you
mean,
said go for Caleb. Now you said go for Caleb.
Nah, that's not what he said, man.
No.
That's not what he said.
Hey,
That's not what I
it
said.
don't matter who they
That-
take. Even if they take a quarterback, you still need to protect who back there. You can put
Yeah.
what's my man Willie Beeman back there. If it's
Yeah,
no
you-
protection, you going
Willie Beeman ain't going back there. Hey, if y'all good with how, roll with it, man. If y'all think that's the
Yeah.
answer, that's crazy.
I like
we're not
that.
saying that's we're not saying that's the answer, but I'm just saying for now, like I think we have bigger fish to fry as far as pieces
Then
that
Who would
quarterback?
you bring in as a new head coach, and which coordinators would you keep?
Jim Harbaugh.
that's who Kevin been lobbying for a second.
Man, y'all gonna hire Belichick, man. That's who Commanders.
Oh my,
gonna
shut
I
your
don't
fucking
want
mouth.
Belichick ain't doing it.
Shut your fucking
That's
mouth.
who
I don't even
Belichick
know.
gonna be here
Belichick,
next year.
He need to go on somewhere else or retire. Nah, we don't need that. That
But
old
Belichick still can coach. I
What?
mean, he still can
What?
coach, but
nah. I mean,
You
okay.
turning,
he's
you
been
turning your
struggling.
nose to Bill?
He's
good
been
on Bill
struggling.
Belichick.
If
He's
he the
still the
quarterback,
all-time greatest
why
coach.
Mac Jones suffer like he does? So
Yeah,
is
I'm
it
good
Mac
on Bill
or is it
Belichick.
the coach?
Jay, just Cesar said he's from podcasting with Jay. He said y'all keep Howell, but I would go with an offensive mind as a coach.
And again, the y'all is my
Who's that?
issue. There is no y'all next year. Like it's a whole new people, like whole new talent evaluators. Ron Rivera has not proven to be a even adequate talent evaluator. So us saying that there's talent on this team, show it. They haven't showed it. So new staff coming, new talent evaluators. Whoever's not capable is gone. And I'm not saying who is or isn't capable, but new squad, new coach, new staff, better talent evaluators. They will decide who stays, who goes. And if Howell got to go, he got to go. If Terry got to go, he got to go.
Okay. Well, with that, we're gonna put a nail on that one, and we're gonna go on to the next. And say, who's the bigger turkey? And they said, is it Detroit, Dallas, or Miami? And O came up with this topic, and I want him to explain to the people what he mean by turkey.
Well, I was just saying that who's the biggest pretender out of those? I think Detroit is the biggest pretender. You know, I got I think Dallas starting to turn on, but I got Detroit as the biggest pretender. They only got one real win to me against KC early. I don't think they got much coming on, but the whole idea is which one of them teams is the biggest pretender.
I'm with you with Detroit. I wouldn't say they're a pretender. I just think, well, yeah, pretender, because they ain't who people think they are. You know what I mean? I think Dallas, like I've been saying that y'all can roll.
What does that
tape.
mean? What does that mean?
I'm just saying Detroit is not
It's a good football team.
They are, but they not elite. They not one of them guys.
Exactly.
They're not one of them guys. You see what I'm saying? I would put Dallas as one of them guys before Detroit. You feel what I'm saying? And it's just being real. Like I'm a Commanders fan. I'm a Ravens fan and a Commanders fan. That's the truth. But at the end of the day, I'm not a hater on the other team. I respect teams. You feel what I'm saying? And the eye test is telling me that Dallas is a dangerous team, man. I've been saying that for a long time this year. Like, I think they can beat the Eagles. And I think Detroit is paper.
Yeah.
I think they paper.
I mean, yeah, I mean, I think we all agree that Detroit, at this list, Detroit, Dallas, and Miami, I would rank Miami, Dallas there, and Detroit is definitely the pretender. I mean, like I said, Detroit, they do play hard. I mean, they're an improved team. And they are obviously they got a good record this year, but you could look at last week against Chicago. I mean, there's no way they should have won that game, but they found a way to win it. But you still got the quarterback who with Jared Goff, not sold on him. I mean, he's having a decent year. They have some weapons. But can you rely on Jared Goff to win you some playoff games? I mean, I wouldn't trust him in the playoffs.
I mean,
Yes.
compared to the
Yes.
Super Bowl.
Answer that
He
question
did.
is yes.
He did get the Super Bowl.
The Rams won the Super Bowl.
With the Rams, but it was a different scheme. I mean, with the Rams, I couldn't see him getting the Super Bowl.
It was a different team, a different scheme, and a different defense.
And so if they got a Super Bowl, why did they keep him?
Don't disrespect that.
I mean, why they get rid of him for Stafford? I mean,
because you
The
upgrade
question
always.
you asked
Like,
was,
Yeah.
the question you asked was, can he win you playoff games? The answer to the
can.
question is yes.
yeah,
He can win you maybe a playoff
How's
game.
that answer? How's that answer?
And if
Yes.
they
How's that
and if
answer?
they
Yes.
pull Dallas in the
has
first
one.
round, nothing. They go
He
home.
what?
How's it
They
not?
pull Dallas
Because
in
he
the
got
first
Detroit
round.
won a
They go
playoff
home.
game last year.
They play in San Francisco in the first round. They go home. If they play,
he's talking about the Rams. He's talking about his playoff games with the Rams. He ain't win enough with Detroit yet.
oh no.
I'm talking about with the Rams. I mean, yeah, he had that one.
You
He
got
had
to
a couple good
understand.
years in
You
Detroit.
got to understand what he got handed in Detroit. He got handed a rebuilding team in Detroit. So and they
Okay,
rebuilt
he
the
been
team
there for a
around
minute.
him.
Yeah, but okay.
He been
do
there.
you want-
He been there a couple
You don't
years.
want to golf.
But
I mean, don't overhype golf. Golf is decent. He decent.
I'm not
And
trying
he's
to
better at
overhype
home
golf,
in a
but
dome than he is
he-
on the road in the cold weather.
But he was sent to Detroit to just basically be like, okay, we're done here. We're gonna make a move to move on for Stafford. And he's basically going to a team that was left to the abyss. And now they're a playoff contender. You can't take that from him.
He didn't make
It's
him a
on paper.
playoff contender. He didn't make him.
He's playing good ball, bro. He's not.
He is
He's playing good ball.
Till he ran up
He-
against.
he's
When
playing-
he gets
he's
smacked,
playing
when he
good
got,
ball. We can
he
give him
been
that.
different since he got smacked by the Ravens. He been different ever since.
That's one game,
Yesterday,
though.
it was a little weird. It was a little weird up
They're
until the
8-2.
I mean, you can look
It
at
was-
last
it
week's
was-
game. He struggled last week.
It was
He
weird
the first
until
5
the
But he
passes
got
was
it
2
done.
picks.
But he
series.
I mean,
found the
it was
way.
weird.
Look, man. Look, it's two things you're gonna do in
overhype
the
it.
game. You're gonna win it. You're
You
gonna
want
win
it?
it, or you're gonna lose it.
Will you put him
Did
on
he
your
lose it or
team?
did he win it?
Would you trade him for Dak?
Yeah. No, I wouldn't trade him for Dak, but I would. But if I had
Exactly.
I don't know, y'all.
But that's not saying a lot. That's not saying a lot.
Saying enough to me.
Miami ain't really
I
done
think
nothing,
it's
y'all.
saying a whole lot.
Go ahead,
Miami out there just trying things, y'all. Because when I look at their schedule, their 3 losses are to all 3 top teams. All their wins been,
Mhm.
Yeah,
mediocrity
that's
teams.
Yeah.
And when they
I think-
lost
I-
those 3 losses, they got smoked by all of them. Kansas City, Philly, and Buffalo. Whooped their ass.
Yep.
They did.
It's
Out of
It's something that y'all forgetting though. Go ahead, bro.
Mhm. No, my bad. So, out of this list, Detroit, Miami, or what was the other team you said?
Dallas.
Dallas.
I mean, if those are 3 options, I can't think of another team right now. I would say Detroit, but I'm with the Apostle on this one. Detroit is a good team, man. Like they're not going to depend on golf to win a game in the playoffs. They're going to run the ball. They run the ball really well as long as Montgomery is healthy and they play defense like they've been playing. They're dangerous. I can't call them a pretender, like officially. Miami still scares me because if it's a game in the southern hemisphere, I mean in the southern part of the country, they're dangerous. Like put them in Buffalo, they got a problem. I get it, but I can't really call any of these teams turkeys or pretenders. Like it's
You got to
still,
pick one, man. Who's the turkey? You got your
if I
choice.
had to pick one, it'd be Miami. But
Miami,
on any
okay.
given Sunday, any given matchup, that pretender can be a champion. Like I don't. It's difficult to choose one and say definitively that like they full of shit. Like Detroit got the DNA to be a Super Bowl contender, Super Bowl get the Super Bowl. They run the ball and they play defense, and they're as a possible. I made fun of them before. They played hard like hell. Like they don't ever take a play off. Like from the linebackers to the secondary to the D line, they don't take plays off. So I don't know. They're still putting it together. There's still like 6 weeks left in the season. Every week they learn something and they play better. So I it's just it's tough.
Okay.
So I would choose Miami, but Miami is terrifying too because McDaniels is out there doing amazing things with the offense. So
let me ask
maybe
you something.
maybe he's holding back until a big game or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
That's what he's doing. No, let me ask you something real quick.
1 second, but don't underestimate the addition of Jalen Ramsey and Xavier Howard.
Boom.
They
Yes.
they missed majority of the season.
Yes.
Yeah,
Don't
you're right about
sleep
that.
on that.
He has
That's
Let me-
three
let me-
picks already,
That's
right? He has
huge.
3 picks already. Like he had 2 last week and won the first game.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like that's big, man. Like yeah.
That's huge, but they did lose their explosive running back again, A-Chain and the other young running back. They got 2 old running backs
Most
now.
got it. Most got it. He fine.
Most are gonna break down, man. They're gonna break down. He got him and old man Jeff Wilson. They got 2 old backs. So we'll see how they're gonna finish up the rest of the year.
No, I mean, at the end of the day, let me ask you this: if you look at if Detroit was in the playoffs, right? You think they can beat San Francisco? A healthy machine.
Well, I don't think anyone can beat.
Who can?
Oh, I know. Go ahead, Kevin.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
wait a
I mean,
minute.
come on.
Wait a minute. Do you think they can beat
Who
Dallas?
can?
Yes.
Detroit, it's 50-50 against Detroit and Dallas. It's 50-50.
Not
Depends on where they
50-50.
are.
You lunching now. You lunching now.
What?
Not
I
50.
don't think they beat Dallas.
Not
don't think-
50. You out your mind now.
I think so. I'm with you.
I
on
think
that.
it's 50-50.
I
I'm
don't
with
think.
you on that.
Not
I don't think
50-50.
they beating Dallas.
Nah. Do you think they can beat?
I don't think Detroit only beat bad teams. That's all they beat.
Listen,
Yeah.
saying
This is a bad
they
team.
can't
Yes,
be
you're right.
saying they can't be
What is that?
Philly or San Francisco is no slight.
Am I
You know what I'm
confused?
saying? Them 2 teams are super stacked.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I
That's not a slight.
so my thing is you can't. I don't think they can beat Dallas. I don't think they can beat Philly. I don't think they can beat San Francisco.
And it stops there.
He's
You're
not
done.
wrong.
You're
He's not
done.
wrong. He's not wrong.
You're done. You're
They
done.
can't be, well, the Monstars, they can't beat the Monstars. They can't
Yeah,
beat
yeah.
all Madden team.
But what I'm
They
saying
can't-
is, I mean, who else is in the playoff race? Who else is in the playoff race right now with them?
Seattle.
Atlanta.
Seattle, Minnesota.
I don't think it'll be hard. If they would have to go to Seattle. I don't think it'll be hard for them to
I
beat
mean,
Seattle.
Detroit is a clear
I mean,
4 seed.
And
right
they
now.
lose
Or
to
maybe
Seattle.
3
They
seed.
lost to Seattle.
They did.
Yeah, Seattle beat them in Detroit.
Yeah.
They would have to go back to
That's what I'm
Detroit.
saying. Detroit,
But
I
back
think
then,
they
Seattle
paper
was playing
tissue,
better.
man. That's just my opinion. I think they paper tissue. I think Detroit is paper tissue.
They
Hey,
bite
not
ankles,
paper
man.
tissue.
They bite ankles.
They're
man.
not
Come on.
paper tissue.
But they're better than the past. I mean, they definitely. I mean, I
Yeah,
would
they-
say Detroit's coach. I would take him over Ron Rivera as far as how he motivates the team, and he has that fire. You know what I'm saying? So he gets his boys to play. That's one thing Ron Rivera doesn't do. So the coach, I mean, he coaches hard, and if you can get all coaches coach like that and motivate your players, I mean, that's what you want.
Would you put the Neo Fortune up on them, Carlton? If you was betting in the playoffs, would you put the Neo Fortune on Detroit
Against who?
against Seattle?
Yeah, they're gonna beat them in that playoff game.
They could be Seattle.
They're gonna beat Seattle in that playoff game.
I don't think they would.
They're gonna
I
beat
don't think
Seattle.
they could.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna move
They're gonna
on to the
break
next
Geno and
topic.
them up.
We move on to the next topic. Should the Bears draft a quarterback?
No.
Who's the coach? Who's the coach?
We have to let break this down. This was his.
Sorry,
topic.
go ahead.
Break it down. Oh,
Well,
who's the coach? He just sit there like,
break it down. Well, I thought it was an interesting topic because, but I do agree with Kevin. I think if they bring a new coach in, then they should get a new quarterback. I think one of the worst things you do is have a coaching staff inherit a quarterback. A lot of times that's trouble.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. If you get a new coach, I say get a new quarterback too, man. I think the last few games are gonna decide for Fields, man. If they roll with him or
So
not.
where's he
If
going?
not, I think you see him in Atlanta next year. I think that's a
Bring
good
the boy
chance.
home. Bring the boy home.
Has injuries really, took his stock down in a couple notches though? Because
It shouldn't have.
yeah,
It shouldn't have.
I don't think injuries took his stock down.
It's inconsistent play. I mean, he has talent, but obviously he's
That
still
boy's a baller,
growing.
man.
Yeah,
That boy's a
That-
baller.
He's a
That
baller, but
coaching
he's
staff is
still
messing him up, man. He had Nagy as coach. This is his second coach. You got to get another coach next year. It's crazy.
You got to build.
They
You got to
ruining his
build
career.
around them. You got to build around the
Yeah.
kid. They just not a they're not a well-ran organization. But I wouldn't get rid of him. No, you build around them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're talking about top picks. The Bears are going to have probably the top 2 out of the top 3 picks. They're going to pick Caleb Williams and Marvin Harrison and rebuild. Like no doubt about it. There's no doubt about this. It's simple. Caleb Williams are going to the Bears unless Caleb decides to stay because he hates the Bears. But they're going to have 2 out of the top 3 picks. They have Carolina's pick and they got their own pick. They're going to have 2 out of the top 3 picks. Book it right now. Caleb Williams, Marvin Harrison going to be Bears.
So then what are you going to do with Justin? Are you going to trade him? Are you going to trade
They're
him?
going to trade to
You have
Atlanta.
to.
Atlanta would definitely take him. Atlanta has nobody. They would definitely take him. They would definitely take him. But it's for the best. It's for the best. Like it's not an indication of Fields. It's just saying a new coaching staff want their own players. Like they don't want to inherit Fields.
Yeah.
Fields is a ball. I thought Fields was better than Stroud. Like Fields is fantastic. It's just not working in with the Bears. I thought Fields was better than Stroud.
You thought or you think? Because right now,
I thought.
Okay.
Talent-wise, at Ohio State, Fields was a much better player than
about his tape.
CJ Stroud.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And it didn't
You
work
talking
out.
about before now? Okay.
Before. I thought. Past tense.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But Fields needs a new start. It's not going to be with the Bears. Let the boy go to Atlanta, go home to Georgia, and try to rebuild his career. The new staff in the Bears can start with Caleb Williams and Marvin Harrison and build from there. Like it's already y'all seen the script. It's already written. It's done. It's done. It's already in pen. It's done. So yes, they're gonna draft a new quarterback.
They got any cap money? They got any cap money?
What, Bears?
Yeah, they got any cap money.
They got plenty. Yeah, they got plenty of cap.
They probably should have
They
plenty.
got plenty of cap. They got plenty of cap.
They ain't paying that many players. They paying Montez Sweat and they paying DJ Moore. That's right.
Yep.
They did.
And they paid
DJ Moore.
So they got
Marvin
DJ
Harrison.
Moore.
Ooh-wee.
But that's nothing though. That's fine.
Yeah.
But the fact that they got 2 out of top
they
3
might be
picks,
able to-
Harbaugh's a coach.
They might be able to
Harbaugh's a
make some
coach.
shit.
That's
That
hard to
means-
pass up if you can get
they
Caleb
might be able to
and
make
Marvin. I
some
mean,
shit.
that's gonna be hard
Right.
to pass up.
right. That's
mean,
my whole
it's-
point, man. It's done.
You can't pass that
The
up.
script is written. It's done. It's done.
Yeah.
That might be a good move.
They could keep Fields and trade that first round again like they did last year and get another one again.
They're not doing that
They could
again.
do the same.
Yeah,
They're
and
not
get
doing that
another
again.
player.
Do it.
They're not doing that again. As long
Like
as
they got
Caleb comes
DJ
out,
Moore.
he's going.
Yeah.
Would the Giants
So y'all
draft
think-
Caleb Williams?
They could.
Would the Giants draft a quarterback?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the
They
Giants
should.
would draft a
Absolutely.
quarterback too.
And they
Absolutely.
just paid a quarterback.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, they should.
Hey, hey, listen.
But-
if they know what's good for them. Don't bring that boy to the NFC East. Get that boy killed.
but the Maras are racist, so they won't draft a black quarterback. So they're gonna draft Drake May.
Cut that out, man. They gonna do whatever they need to do to win, man.
The Maras ain't drafting a black quarterback.
Man,
Have they ever drafted one?
They ain't drafting a black quarterback, man. Not
So,
the
so,
Maras.
so would they draft Bo Nix?
They will draft Bo Nix over Caleb Williams. I guarantee. Anyone not but a black dude. They ain't drafting no Caleb Williams. They're
Oh
not.
man.
We are
I
not.
said
We
it.
are not held accountable for the statements made by this young man.
What you sipping on over there? What you sipping on over there, Kevin? What you
A
sipping
little
on?
Costco Cabernet Sauvignon.
Okay.
Let's do
All
it.
right, y'all. So let me ask y'all this right now. Do you think right now? No, I want to ask y'all this. Who y'all top 3 teams in the exact order in the NFC right now? In the exact order, your order. We're gonna start with you, Kevin.
What?
In
I
your
said
In the
order.
NFC?
In the
In the
NFC.
NFC? NFC?
Yes.
Just do the whole NFL, man. The whole NFL.
No, we're gonna do
man.
that. Let's do the NFC first. Then we do. Come on, let me
We're
work
gonna
my
be here all
mojo, man.
night, man.
No, we're
All
not.
right,
Don't worry
that's
about it. I
easy.
got this under
It's easy.
control.
I'm done. I'm easy. Done. 49ers, Philly, Detroit. Boom, done.
Okay, Omar.
I got Eagles, number 1, B More, and then San Francisco.
He said
What's
NFC,
in
man.
the AFC?
NFC.
He gonna be difficult. Go ahead, Darius. Go ahead.
Eagles, 49ers, and Detroit.
Oh my. Okay. Sean, who you got?
Niners, Eagles, Detroit.
Boom.
Okay. Apostle.
Same list, except for Philly's number 1. Philly number 1, Niners number 2, Detroit number 3.
Oh, y'all humble. Well, I'm gonna say this.
It's not humble. That's what it is.
I think San Francisco is the number 1 team. I think.
No,
What?
we're not doing
No.
that.
Wait a minute.
We're doing
Well, my bad.
What?
I think the Eagles is the number 1 team. I think the Eagles is the number 1 team, but I still think they can be beat. I think San Francisco. I mean, because Kansas City still ain't.
Yeah.
I mean, Kansas City ain't doing nothing for me this year. Even though their record
Kansas
is a
City
winning record,
is
I
in
understand
the
that before y'all
AFC,
doing that.
and
Just the
the
NFC.
though.
Thought you
No,
said
what I'm
AFC.
saying is,
Yeah.
listen, the Eagles. Listen, what I'm saying, because the Eagles beat Kansas City. Everybody like, oh,
That was a
They
good
have the
game.
best
Kansas City is
record in
not
the
that
league.
Kansas City team.
They
Listen,
have the best record
listen.
in the league.
They went toe to toe with the Commanders.
They have
in
the
both
best
games.
record in the league.
They
They
went
know
toe to
That's
toe
how
with
the-
the
to win.
Commanders in
They,
both
Yo.
games.
but they know how
That's
to
how
win.
the Eagles
I mean,
win, man. That's how the Eagles
Yeah.
win. They
Listen,
went ugly, man.
Listen,
When that
They
game
went ugly.
got ugly, I knew the Eagles were gonna win that joint.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
Game got
when
ugly.
That
listen,
second
I knew
half
they was gonna win.
definitely changed it.
when they go
Yeah.
to Dallas, they gonna boat race the Eagles. I promise you.
He
I
said boat
promise you
race.
they're gonna boat race. They're gonna boat race. I promise you. Hey, we're gonna hold the tape. They're gonna beat them by 14 at least. At least by
Saying
14.
Eagles gonna beat Dallas by 14 or Dallas gonna beat
No,
Eagles?
No,
the
he's saying
Dallas gonna
Dallas
beat them
gonna-
by 14.
He's saying Dallas gonna beat
Let-
them by
Dallas gonna beat
14.
them by
Let's be
14.
let's be real. Let's be real,
No,
Denzel.
no, I'm being real. I'm
I
looking
am
you in
too.
your eye. I'm looking
Nah,
all
you
y'all in
being
your eyes.
Bezel right now. Yeah.
No, I'm being.
You ain't looking at all of
I'm
us.
being
I
real.
don't know about
You're not looking at all of us in
listen,
all our eyes,
listen.
man.
Let's be real.
Listen,
Yeah.
Let's be
I'm
real.
telling
He
y'all.
don't
Remember
really
what I
believe
told
that.
y'all. Listen,
What
remember what
Josie
I
at?
told you. Let's do a friendly wager. $4 bet to all y'all. They beat them at least by 14.
Not happening.
14, I
It's
take
a
that
friendly.
bet all day.
Yeah, friendly.
I think it all
They gonna
day.
beat
In
them by
Jerry
14.
World?
They're gonna beat them in Jerry World by 14. I promise you, they're gonna beat them by 14. I ain't been wrong so
Hold on,
far this
hold
year.
on, hold on. So y'all that's going against what he's saying, y'all got Philly winning in Dallas?
No,
If they lose,
he's
not gonna lose
saying-
by no 14.
No,
he
he's
said they're
saying
gonna blow them
Dallas
out.
gonna beat by 14.
It's
Oh,
14.
okay.
He's doing
14.
Yeah,
He's doing
and that
Cowboys minus
Eagles could
14.
win
I
that
would
game
take that all
too. I mean,
day.
Eagles could win it straight out. I mean,
They're not gonna
but
they're
yeah,
not they're not
14.
gonna win that game. They're not winning that game. Derek, stop.
Okay.
All right.
But
They're not winning that game, and
What
they're not.
else?
Listen,
hold on, Derek. You want to look? You want to look up the last time they won a game in Dallas? You want to go back that far? It's
It
been a
doesn't
minute.
matter. It doesn't matter.
it
I
matters.
know it doesn't matter.
Listen, listen. I'm gonna tell you right now. When they go down there, and I hate to say it, the
I don't
boys
know
gonna
what
be
week
them
is
boys
that.
by 14.
How many weeks? How many weeks we got? When is the matchup? Let me check the schedule.
3 more weeks.
13, week
3 more weeks.
13.
3 more weeks.
And then they play
Okay.
13 week 13 and 17.
So as long
right?
as it's not like last week at the end of
13.
last week, you know,
It's 13. So
Okay.
they play week 13 and
week 14.
week
They already
14
played
Nah,
already.
that's the last.
Yeah.
Nah,
That's
They
it.
already played
we
one.
play week 13. That's it. 'Cause
Okay.
they've already
it.
played in Philly.
Week 13 is next week. This week 12 right
Let's
here.
let's be
Oh,
let's be
then,
honest.
yeah, next week.
No. After the Commanders tomorrow, we got Seattle, then Philly.
It's week 14. Week 14. Week 14.
Okay.
See, we in week
It's-
12 now.
You got Bills,
12, yeah.
Eagles, then Dallas.
Okay.
And that's three tough. That's gonna be three good games. I mean,
The week
we can
before
talk
they
about that
play us, they
schedule.
got the 49ers.
They
They
got
play the
49ers,
49ers
yep.
the week before they play us.
At home, and then they go to Dallas. That's gonna be three good games.
They're gonna demolish the Bills. Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm not disagreeing with you on that one. I'm not. But
We'll get to that when we get to my segment. We'll get to that when we get to my
Oh,
segment. We ain't got to my segment yet. Let's not get ahead of it. Let's not get.
All right, so
ourselves.
that's my take. I ain't gonna say it's my hot
Where we
take,
at,
but
B?
they gonna beat them by 14 when they go
All
to
right.
Dallas. And I just think right now the top three teams is San Francisco, is Philly, and Dallas, and that's in that order. But Dallas,
You
and
can't
that's
put it
because
in
of
that
Philly's
order.
record. But I still think that in my heart of hearts, I think Dallas is a better team than Philly.
Cowboys minus 14.
No.
Got it.
No.
I'll take that bet any day.
Yeah, me too.
I think so.
Let me say this.
I'm telling y'all.
The Cowboys can win that game in Dallas, but they're not a better team. They're just a team that can match up with them. That's it.
Right. We agree,
that'll
but
be
not-
that'll be the Cowboys Super Bowl.
What's the Cowboys record?
7-3.
What's the Cowboys record?
You said they can beat them, but
What's
they're not a
Philly?
better team.
In the long haul, Philly's going to go further than Dallas this year. Dallas can beat them, but they're not going. Philly will go further.
He's doing that humble shit, that reverse
That's fair.
jinx stuff. He's doing that.
No, I'm being
Nah,
reality.
he's telling the truth.
Yeah,
To
Dallas
be
fan,
honest.
he's doing
That's
that.
reality,
He's-
yeah. Overall, better team.
Yeah, I agree with
Y'all
that.
Listen,
believe
man,
that y'all want
you have to listen, regardless of how you slice the pie, you have to like the way they went about constructing the team. They were smart and diligent how they did that. Them Bama's went to the
Cowboys?
Super Bowl. No,
Oh,
the Philly.
Yeah.
The way them Bama's went to the Super Bowl with two first round draft picks in their pocket.
Yeah.
I'm not saying. Listen,
the fact
Dom.
that they got Jalen Carter still pisses me off. Like I don't. That just irritates the hell out of me. It's worse than being in a fantasy draft and seeing like McCaffrey fall like the second round. Like the fact that Jalen Carter fell to them was beyond pissing me off.
Man, they had a top 10 pick, bro. They had a top 10
right,
pick.
but Jalen Carter shouldn't have been a number 8, number 9. You know what I'm saying? Like that's irritating. Like how did he fall to fucking Philly? But anyway, go ahead.
They still was gonna get somebody in the top 10.
It would have been fucking Jalen Carter. Jalen Carter should have been number 1 pick.
Well,
people slide.
He had them issues, man.
People slide.
He had them character issues, man.
Hey, I know they get.
Exactly.
I know they. It must be a lot of Philly fans getting on your nerves, Bezel, but you gotta admit, them boys are tough out for anybody.
No, I'm not nobody, because I'm not disrespecting them. I still think they're
fuck Philly.
A dangerous team.
He had him ranked number 1. He had him ranked number 1 in his power rankings last time. I don't know.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
But yeah, the reason why I moved that, I'm watching them boys. I'm watching Dallas get better and better and better. I see San Francisco defense get back where it need to be, and I think with the addition of Chase Young, I think they're different.
But they lost their
You feel
safety though. They lost their safety.
San Francisco.
Yeah, the Trey Palomaro looking dude.
Yeah, but I still think with them guys up front with Bosa and Young on the other side,
that's gonna be a good game, baby.
I just think
Philly's gonna get at them boys, bro. It ain't gonna be that. It ain't gonna be that fun in the park that you think it's gonna be.
Okay, yeah, okay. All right.
Cheers.
I mean, I hear you. I hope they kill each other, to tell you the truth.
I hope they do too. Too.
But I mean, at the end of the day, I just think, I respect Philly, the moves that they made, the offensive weapons that they have, the coaching. I like all of that. Being real, I just think that y'all are crowning them something that they aren't. You know what I mean? They did go to the Super Bowl.
They're 9-1.
I understand, but anybody that go toe to toe with the Commanders, I just can't respect.
Bizel, let's listen to me carefully. Philly.
Okay.
But I mean, I feel like this. I feel the same way about Philly like Kevin feel about black quarterback.
Oh my God!
If they go toe to toe with the Commanders, you can't respect.
Right. Hey, that's
don't fall for that, Apostle. Don't fall for that. They full of shit.
What if the Commanders go toe to toe with the Cowboys tomorrow?
the
What that
Cowboys
mean?
this
Then
week.
you ain't gonna like
I can
Dallas.
see that. I can see them doing that tomorrow night. I can see
Then,
it.
then you ain't gonna like Dallas no more.
Who?
What if they go toe to toe
I
tomorrow?
don't like Dallas. I mean, I don't like Dallas. I like
No,
the
you
Commanders,
said
but
because
I
the
won't.
Eagles went toe to toe with the Commanders, you don't respect them. What if Dallas go toe to toe with them?
I mean, I just don't. Let me retract that. I respect Philly, but I just with them going toe to toe with Washington twice, and Washington in the disarray that they are in.
It is a division. It is a division game. I mean, division games.
That
are
makes- that
different.
moves-
You know what I'm saying? You got it.
No. Hold
Nah,
on, no.
man.
They wasn't in
But
this
just like
when they
the
played
Giants
Philadelphia
have
game.
the Commanders number. I mean,
Everybody got the Commanders number this year. Everybody.
but the
Bears
Giants,
had
but the
their
Giants,
number.
but
You
the
pick the
Giants
worst team
always
against
do. No, but the Giants, you know, Dayball. I mean, he ain't, you know, every game against
Okay.
Commanders, they just dominate. His game plan is just ridiculous.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying. Yeah, they might go to. I think the Commanders gonna go toe to toe with them for about a quarter.
I think they will too, but they're still gonna lose.
So you would start Howell tomorrow in your fantasy team?
Who, me?
Yeah.
If I had him,
Yeah.
I would.
Yeah,
If I ain't
would.
got nobody
If
else.
it depends on what offer. I feel, yeah.
It depends on what else I had.
Well, we know you would, Darius.
I see.
Okay. So moving on.
Hey, sorry,
moving on.
My team sucks.
That was shady as hell, yeah.
I wish
Real
I was playing
shady.
Darius this week.
Now
I
you
wish
heard
I
you
was
heard his
playing Darius
pickups
this
last
week,
week.
bro.
You heard his
Yeah.
fantasy pickups last week.
Huh?
You
Moving
heard
on to the
Darius'
next
fantasy pickups last week.
Okay.
My
Oh
man
yeah.
might
You
break-
know, I was for the
Hey.
show, man. It was for the show.
My man
It
may
was
break
for the
that
show.
pick 6 record tomorrow.
Okay.
Right?
Hey, moving on to the
I can see
moving
it.
on to the
I can
next
see it.
next topic is who do y'all think is the
You did
MVP
NFC,
right
you
now?
do AFC, man.
Forget it. We ain't talking about them right now. We're gonna go to the who do y'all think is the MVP right now in the league? Who is the MVP?
CJ Stroud.
I'm with you.
Oh yeah.
Nah,
Stroud.
it's
All the
not
way
Stroud. CJ Stroud's a surprise, but he's not the MVP. Come on now. Yeah.
So you got Hill.
They're gonna be a
You
playoff
got
team,
Hill.
and they're gonna win. They're gonna win the division, man. Like,
You better look at
Who
them
is
numbers,
Darius?
man. You better look at
If
them
it's not
numbers. You
CJ
better look at
Stroud,
them
who is it,
numbers.
Darius? Who is it, Darius?
You better look at them numbers, man.
It's
Hill.
going to be either be Jalen Hurts or
No.
if Tariq Hill
Mark
gets
Catching.
2,000 how many yards he's trying
Yeah.
to get, he's going to be every Tariq Hill.
I was
And
gonna say
you got
that.
Antonio
What if-
behind
Um,
him. You got
fucking,
Antonio. I said,
CJ Stroud
what's
lost
the
to the Carolina Panthers, when you know what I'm saying. So come on now, he has a great year, rookie of the year, but MVP. I mean,
You got them receivers.
He'll get some
rookie of the year.
But
Rookie
right
of the
now,
year,
he's not even
gonna
in
win
the
the
top
division.
six. The
He's
top
not. He's
six
not.
is Jalen, Patrick, Lamar,
In what? In
Exactly.
what?
in MVP
And what?
race.
talking about in votes and like in the
So-
odds. I mean, I would give it to Lamar. I would give it to Lamar before I give it to
And then,
before I give it to CJ. I mean, CJ was playing well.
And then Purdy. And then number 6 is Prescott. 9 times out of 10, it's probably gonna go to Jalen though, y'all.
No.
I mean, okay,
So
okay.
what if
So check this out. So what you're saying is that's the politics.
Yeah,
That's the
exactly.
politics.
Yeah.
The truth,
yeah.
the MVP this year is CJ Stroud, flat out.
The most important player to a team is CJ Stroud. Any team.
He's flat
Come
out.
on
Bro.
now.
Listen,
If
might
Jalen
be
Hurts
Mahomes,
went down,
man. Might be
if
Mahomes.
Jalen
Might
Hurts
be
went
Mahomes.
down.
Mahomes.
Come on now.
Might be
Yeah.
Mahomes.
Mahomes
But what
not
if
this
what if you
year.
had to what if you had to pick a
Let-
non-quarterback?
let's be
Yeah.
honest, bro.
Quarterback.
Let's be honest. Look at
Uh-huh.
Jalen. Look. Everybody you name it, right? That you're gonna put in front of them. Look at the team that they brought into the season. Nobody saw Houston being where they at right now, and
Yeah.
it don't matter
Oh,
who
yeah.
he got out there. Tank Dell, you miss a couple games. All right, Noah Brown, I'm gonna get you $150. Nico
Yep.
Collins, you ain't playing.
Yep.
All right, you
Yep.
over there. Water boy. Everybody can get 100
Cheers
yards
to
with this
that,
boy.
my man.
He is healthy.
He's balling.
He is
Hey,
healthy.
he is balling. Yes,
No,
he
no,
is
he's not
balling.
just balling. He's
Like,
doing it with anybody. He's doing it with anybody.
Hey, Bezel.
Yeah, but he did with anybody, but he still has some bad losses
What you
and
say?
bad games on his record.
Bro,
You know what I'm saying?
listen to me. You're talking about
They
a
got
rookie
7
playing
more.
with
They got
playing
7
with
more.
ball talent, bro. Come
What
on,
you
bro.
say, Cam?
Correct. I'm
I
saying.
was saying-
So that's why
I
you
was
can't win
saying-
MVP. I mean, he can be in a
Why
running,
not?
but to
Why
win it,
not?
but to win
Why
it,
not?
he had too many
CJ
bad records, too many
Stroud
bad games.
Makes his receivers.
He had
better,
too many bad
unlike
games.
your Ravens quarterback.
It's
It's
like my
unprecedented.
Ravens quarterback.
But
No,
he
no,
has,
no.
It would be
obviously-
unprecedented.
look-
No,
No.
I mean, look, he won't win it, but we're saying he should win it. What we're saying, he won't win it because
He should.
what
I don't think he
Apostle said.
should. I think
This
he should be
young
in a
man
running.
he got 5 interceptions all year. You talking about he had too
He
many
had
bad
3 in
games. What do
one
you-
game. He had 1 bad game. Like that's.
So what are you
He had
talking
a
about?
couple bad games.
Well, he still got
How? You only
7
got
more
5
games.
interceptions.
That 3 was against
Hey,
Arizona.
but and he lost to the
Yes.
Carolina Panthers.
Who
Anytime he was
cares,
Carolina
bro?
Panthers.
He is a rookie.
Correct.
But-
Hey, we're-
but-
hey,
but
I
hold
give
on,
him
hold
rookie.
on,
I
hold
give
on.
him rookie of the year all day.
Watch this.
But
Watch this. Watch this. But
He
he
will, but give it to him
but
next year. He's not ready
But
this
he
year.
beat
So that was-
Cincinnati. He beat Cincinnati when they was red hot, right?
Boom.
Yes. Oh yeah. That was
He
a
beat
great game.
Pittsburgh when they was
Cincy.
red hot, right?
In
Oh, yeah.
Cincy at that.
That's a good win.
Hey,
He beat
Darius,
Jackson. He beat Jacksonville when they was
Darius.
hot, right?
Darius, Carolina only got
Yeah,
1
stop.
win, right, Darius?
Exactly.
man.
Who's that 1 win against?
Carolina
That's
1 and
okay.
9.
And he ain't lost a game since.
Darius don't care.
He got that boy Singletary looking good over there. Singletary over there catching the ball, running. Look, I was like, damn, that's Singletary.
There's also some credit to be due for D'Amico Ryans also. Like
They got Noah.
Yeah.
What they got?
Oh,
Your
yeah.
boy Brown. They got
A
your boy
lot of
Brown
credit.
from
A
the
lot of
Cowboys.
What I'm
credit.
saying,
He should be
bro.
coach
From
of
the
the year.
Cowboys.
Yeah, when
They
you
got
see
Brown
Noah
from
Brown
the
go for
Cowboys.
when you see Noah Brown go for $150, man, stop, bro. Stop.
yo, Tank Dell played like Alabama A&M. Yo. Like, come on, man. Like,
But I'm saying Tank Dell missed a
150.
couple of games.
Mhm.
He missed a couple games. Nico, but let's to this man receiver core, bro. Who, if you tell me right now, which one of us was talking about Nico Collins, Tank Dell, and Noah Brown before the season
Not
started?
one.
I wait.
No,
Nah.
I wait.
Man, I had Nico Collins a couple of my teams, but not Noah
I'm about to
Brown.
say
and,
Darius got them all. I'm about to say
What-
Darius
hold
got
on,
them
hold on.
all in
And-
his fantasy team.
And if you did draft
but I
him,
didn't
what
think he was
round
gonna
did
do
you
this
draft him?
well.
What round did you draft him?
Definitely.
It was
not
late.
the
It
first
was
one.
9,
late. I was late. That's it. It was probably
15,
free agent. It was probably yeah, it was late. It was
Man,
late.
bro.
Right.
Right after he drafted Jacoby Brissett.
right. But
You know what I'm saying, bro?
so speaking of that receiving core, like I made fun of Beazell a little while ago. Like we have a constant argument about Lamar and the constant discussions. Like
Oh,
he
man.
has no receivers. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So
somebody
CJ
get me
Stroud get turned.
Uh-oh.
CJ Stroud has nobody and makes him look good. And you know Lamar does.
Lamar
what
had
Lamar
nobody
does.
won MVP.
And it's crazy because we
Yeah,
talk
running
about
the ball,
Fields
not
and how they
Lamar
didn't
had
give
nobody
Fields
won
nobody. Stroud has
MVP.
nobody and he balling.
He's not. He wasn't
Coaching
in the
though.
running for it. He won it with nobody.
Yes, running the ball, not throwing.
He won
He
it.
won it the
period.
same
It
way
don't matter
Colin
how you got
Kaepernick
to that
won
finish line, you
11
just had to
games.
get there. It
He
don't
won it
matter
the
how you
same
got
way
to the finish
Colin
line.
Kaepernick
He
won 11
got to the
games.
finish line with the MVP. Period.
Yes,
Period.
yes, because
Over
of running the ball.
Mahomes, over
He's a
all of
running
them.
back. He's
Over
a running
all of
back.
them that year. I'm not saying that.
That's true.
No, don't. Wait a minute. I know that Mahomes. I'm not saying he's better than Mahomes. I'm just saying that
Don't
year
start
You
that,
better
don't
not.
start
got
that crazy stuff
He's
in
MVP.
better
here.
than that.
No,
Start
wait a
that
minute.
crazy stuff in here. You
Don't get
sound
it
like you better
twisted.
go off the deep end. Sound like you better go off the deep end real quick.
I'm not about to go off the deep end. I'm about to tell you. Let me tell you this.
I'm about to push him
Lamar,
off the deep end.
listen, Lamar
about to
has
push him
never
off.
had a receiver like Tyreek
I'm
Hill.
poking the
He's
bear.
never had. You said Kelsey and Andrews are on
Nico
the same
Collins.
level. They are not on the same
Nico
level. I don't know.
Collins.
What are you watching?
He has an
They're
Alabama
not on the
A&M
same level.
University
How old
receiver.
are
Hey,
you
bro,
guys?
hey, bro, hey,
Damn.
bro, hey, bro. Yes, Kelsey is better, but he's not. It's not like he's tier
Man,
1 and
stop
dude
it.
is tier
Stop
5.
it. Stop it. Listen.
Mark Andrews is elite.
Is one.
Mark Andrews
He's
is
one
elite.
smidgen from. He's one.
Elite.
He's one smidgen
He's still elite.
from being.
Is he
Listen,
elite?
he's one
Even
smidgen of
the
being
fact he
street
got hurt,
clothes.
he's
model.
still elite.
Omar, I'm sorry. My
Listen.
bad, Omar. I'm sorry.
Hey,
Listen.
Nizel, nah, you can't do that, bro. Nah.
Listen. This the team that listen. He one smidgen from being street clothes, aka street clothes. He stay hurt. Let me explain something to you, brother. Let me explain something to you. Lamar Jackson willed a team by himself through games. You know what I'm saying? He does.
He did not do it by
Yes,
himself. Don't
by
do it.
running
He
the
is
ball.
the most
Yes, I
electric
know.
player in the game.
No,
Yes,
he's
by
a
running
great
the
player,
ball
but
3 years ago.
to sit there and say
Man,
he will.
listen,
Don't act,
man. You're
Sir,
hater.
sir.
I'm about to use my
His
I'm gonna put you on
MVP year,
pause.
did he not have a
You're
top
making me-
5
I don't
defense?
want to hear. Listen,
Did he have a top 5 defense?
I don't listen. I don't
Yes.
care about that.
The answer is
They
yes.
had to
The answer is
listen.
the answer
Listen.
is yes.
Okay, that's fine. But he had no.
So he didn't do it by
receiver.
himself then.
He-
So he didn't do it by himself.
Listen. What I am telling you right now is Lamar Jackson, y'all put some respect on that boy name.
Yes,
Y'all
he got it.
put
We
some
not
respect
taking it
on
from
the
him. I'm not
KOT.
taking it
Don't
from him.
y'all take nothing from that boy. Don't take nothing from
We
him.
not.
We
I'm
not.
gonna
We
take
don't
it back. Take it from
We're
him.
not taking
Y'all
it
gonna
from
put
him.
some respect
You
on
might
his
take it
name
back.
Don't do
tonight.
no extra
I need
sauce.
to this podcast and finish off talking about him tonight. You know what?
Yes, my
There
dude.
you
Talk
go.
all you want to. You're not gonna do that to that man.
Hey,
That man, you talking about
man,
somebody chasing an MVP. That man got the MVP. It's different tiers.
are you going through all this because of CJ Stroud? What we doing here?
You're
Nah,
not
so
doing
No,
that.
I don't know
Apostle,
where he's going
I
from now.
purposely set him off.
Let him get it
apologize.
out. Let him get it out.
Yeah,
Let him get it out.
Apostle, I personally set him up on purpose. I apologize.
Yeah, you
I'm
did.
sorry.
You struck a
I did it on
nerve.
purpose. I knew
You
what I was
struck
doing.
a
Go
I
nerve.
ahead.
mean, I'm about to say you
Turn
going through a
over
whole
over
lot of
there.
work for CJ Stroud. You doing a whole lot of work.
What are you talking about? I
I mean, I like CJ. I like CJ. I like him,
What are you talking about?
but he's not ready yet
He
to
is
be MVP.
MVP.
I'm sorry, y'all. I did it on purpose. I love
What are
pushing
you
buttons.
talking about? I'm not
What
disrespecting
do you-
CJ Stroud. I'm just saying don't disrespect Lamar. Don't disrespect him.
Lamar got
He
Odell.
got
What you talking about? Lamar got Odell Beckham, man. What you talking about?
Odell knee Beckham.
You got Zay Flowers.
Okay. Moving on, we're gonna go to the power rankings right now. That's on it. Well, we're gonna go to the power rankings, and then we're gonna get into the D-Nice's picks of the week. So let's get into the power rankings. What are your power rankings? We're gonna run through them real quick. Omar, since you like it to move smooth, we're gonna start with you, O.
Oh, am I tripping? We already did power rankings, didn't we?
No. You
NFC.
did your power rankings.
NFC.
We're gonna make
We want
you
the
do it
full
again
NFL.
because go ahead. Do it again.
I got Eagles B more, and then I got San Francisco and KC tied for third. A weak ass third.
Yeah, if y'all don't know, if y'all new to the show, O just don't believe in Purdy. He don't believe in that's a machine in San Francisco. He don't like Purdy. It's just what it is, and he's not going to give you San Francisco as a top.
Can I say what I say and you say what you say?
No, that's how you be with Kevin. I'm with Kevin.
No, I don't do that with. I don't do that to Kevin. Do I put words in your mouth, Kevin?
You don't do that, Kevin.
I put words in your mouth, Kevin. I don't put no words in his mouth. Putting words in my mouth, man.
You know what? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna
give your power rankings, Monica.
Next week,
give your power rankings.
Wait a minute.
Monica.
Next week, listen. Next week, I'm gonna roll back the tape with him putting the words in Kevin's mouth because I have access to it. But next week I will.
Yo, my bowel's almost done.
Go ahead, Kev.
Lord.
Go ahead, Kev.
Oh, I'm next. Well, look, KC can't be one because they lost to Philly, so Philly won. KC 2, and no, KC not 2.
They're not 2.
No, they're not 2 because they lost recently. They can't be number 2.
You're San Fran.
So I'm gonna go Eagles, 49ers, Baltimore. Boom, done.
What about you, D-Nice?
I got top 5: Eagles, Ravens, 49ers.
Change the parameters, yo. You're in
It's NFL. It's NFL. Then Lions and KC.
NFL. Texans.
Number 8, Texans.
Sean, what you got, Sean?
What D-Nice had, but I'm looking at it too, and I went with the NFL too: Eagles, Niners, Ravens. I'm after listening to y'all really got me. Man, I'm gonna test the lines, but I'm gonna switch that up. I'm gonna put all right. So let me start over: Eagles, Niners, Ravens. I'm gonna put the Cowboys, then the Chiefs.
Boo.
Ooh, the Cowboys love the Chiefs, huh? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What you got, Apostle? Come on, man. We gonna give you
Only because number 11, man. He outdid, man. He
that dude bad though.
He's different.
Yeah,
Greatest player of all time. Greatest player of all time, man. I'm telling you. Michael Parsons.
It's a joke. It's
dude-
a joke, Pops. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke.
It's not a joke. It's not a joke. It's not a joke, Darius.
It's not a joke.
It's not a joke, Darius.
Wait
a minute. Darius. Darius, all this time you thought Kevin been joking?
Nah, I'm dead.
Thought he
Yeah,
been
man.
joking all this time?
Of
Michael
course.
Parsons
He ain't
is the
joking.
greatest NFL defensive player
Hey,
of all
man,
time.
he's hating. Hey, man, cut that out, bro.
No, he's not. He's serious. He's dead serious.
I'm
He's
dead.
serious.
Michael
He
Parsons
He is not
amazing.
serious.
Like,
He is not.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, he's
Now.
just trying to be serious.
Hey, Kev. Hey, Kev, I went to Jury World and seen Micah in person, man. He is crazy.
no, Michael Parsons is the greatest of all time. Yo. I'm
Man,
not
knock it
joking.
off, man.
Okay.
All
All right.
Knock it off.
right.
All right.
Go ahead, Apostle. Who you have?
I mean, Philadelphia, Baltimore, San Francisco. Then I'm gonna go Kansas City and Miami.
Well,
Uh-oh.
I get it.
That order.
He got Dylan.
All right,
Dylan.
so it's Philadelphia.
You ain't got but two choices.
San Francisco, Dallas,
Baltimore.
and then
Baltimore.
Kansas City.
I see what you're
I
doing,
think-
though. I don't believe you. I think you trying to set us up. I think you really trying to set us up. So at the end of the year, you
man,
can have something
man,
to try to find. I don't trust you.
You know
I
me,
don't
dog.
trust you.
Me and you done had.
I mean, what you just said was. I get that, but what you just said was crazy, bro.
No.
Yeah,
Let me explain
contradictory.
something to you. Let me explain something to you.
That's Bizarre, man.
I don't know what he's saying is because he knows me and him done had it out about that. And my thing is
1,000 times.
more than that. But I just feel like with CD Lamb, I know y'all said y'all want to put him in y'all top 3 in receivers, but I think he's a top 3 receiver. And I
He's
just
top
think
5.
he's special. I think he's
I said
top 3
top
right
five.
now.
I said top 5.
Top
Yeah.
five.
I
Not top
think
three.
he's top 3 right now. Right now,
No, he make it into 5. He make it into 5.
I get five.
well, 5, 3, all the same, but I still
It's
think
not the
he's
same.
top 3.
Not the same.
But that's
It's not the same.
but listen, it
Yeah,
is
would you take CD over Devontae?
Smith.
Right now?
Yeah,
Right now?
Devontae Adams.
No, Devontae Adams.
Right
yeah,
now?
right now.
Oh,
Yeah,
right
right,
now.
now, right
Over
now.
Adams.
I ain't
Over
taking him over
Adams.
Adams. I ain't taking him
Yeah,
over
with the
Adams.
quarterback he got and the quarterback
Right
he got.
now?
Right now,
It ain't got
Devontae
nothing
not
to
the
do
same.
with the
Devontae
quarterback.
not the same
Ain't got nothing to
Devontae.
do with the quarterback.
I mean, right now with
How you
the
gonna say the quarterback?
it
got nothing to do with the
Devontae not
quarterback.
the same Devontae.
Right,
I'm
that's
talking
a
about
still same
You
position.
More
It got
explosive
a lot to
right
do
now.
with it.
CD's way more explosive than Devontae right now.
He didn't say take
Yeah.
him
Hey, my
and the
guy.
quarterback. He said take
Hey,
him.
listen, for those that don't
No, I
know, for
said
those
with the
that don't know,
quarterback he have right now,
Heller,
I would take him over him.
Heller,
If I had to pick a
Heller.
quarterback right now,
No
Hello.
quarterback.
if I had to pick a receiver right now, I would take him over Devontae Adams with the quarterback that he has. I would.
What does the
it's hard.
quarterback have to do with it, man?
It has a lot to do with his numbers and everything right now.
He said which
Yeah,
he said
I
which
do.
receiver you want,
And
not which
listen,
quarterback you
Listen,
want.
I am the host of this show.
What's that mean? You can say some ignorant, you can say some
No,
crazy shit.
No. You find it ignorant. What I am telling you is with the quarterback and the play that he's getting right now, I will take CD Lamb. He's more productive right now. He's getting more scores. He got more yards, everything. I got CD Lamb right now over Devontae Adams. That's what I'm damn saying. Now what?
Hey,
I
bro.
mean,
Hey,
if
bro.
it's,
Hey,
if
bro.
it's, if it's a
Hey,
look,
listen.
hey,
That's
Omar,
what I'm
if
saying,
it's a
though.
dynasty league, I take CD. But right now, Devontae's body of work and his route running out, I would go Devontae.
We talking right now.
Yeah,
Right
I'm
now.
talking. I'm
We
talking about right
this
now.
year.
His skill
This
set right
season
now.
You'll say
Right,
right now,
this season.
Right now.
Like 2
Devontae
years
to me
ago.
it's still better. I mean,
Right
it's
now?
close. It's close. I'm not saying
And then
it's
you
like
trying to
far
make it
apart.
seem like I'm just so
Man,
far
you
fetched
smoking,
because
man.
I'm
Hey, man,
taking
you
him over
smoking
him.
right now, bro. Hey, listen.
Devontae not the
Do
same.
it.
I like
I'll
Devontae,
I'll
but he's
pass
not
it.
the
I'll
same
pass
receiver
it.
as he
Who
was.
next? Devontae's still the same.
Dev-
man. He ain't changed.
Devontae got a
I
better
know he's
body
not.
of
He
work.
was.
Hmm?
Hey,
Why
listen,
he got
he got
the
better
Devontae got a
career.
better body of work. He had a better body of work.
I'm
But
talking
right
about. He
now,
said right now.
right
It ain't no
Right
now,
now.
It ain't the past. Right
I mean,
now.
right now I'm going Devontae, but it's not
Right now,
a
who
far
you-
margin.
Right now.
Right now, man. Fuck the Cowboys. I said it.
see, that's what it is. See, that's it right there. That's what it is.
Right now,
That's what it
who,
is.
Joey, J.O., who
Yeah,
you have
Joey,
right now,
who would you
CD
take?
or Devontae right now?
Looking like
CD
Nino.
or
Looking
Devontae
like
Adams?
Nino Brown.
What you mean,
J.O.
like what? Wait a minute,
Right
hold
now.
on.
You know what
With
he
a
mean
good
right now. Don't
quarterback?
talk like
If
you
you had
don't
to
know what he
pick-
mean.
With
As
a
a
quarterback, do I have a
rookie,
good quarterback or
right?
not?
It don't matter the
So,
quarterback.
because
It does matter, though.
Hey, man,
They
pay
had
It does
to
attention.
matter.
what I said quarterback.
It does matter,
Now,
though.
it does matter, right? The
It does
quarterback
matter.
does matter, right?
The quarterback does matter.
And that's what I'm
All right,
this guy
I'm
right here in the
quarterback.
middle,
Who you
your
picking?
best friend, that guy right there.
I'm the quarterback. I'm the quarterback. Who you picking?
What now?
CeeDee Lamb or Devontae?
He goes,
For
If
me
you
to
the
coach
quarterback, I'm not
Yeah.
taking any one of them. I don't want you at quarterback.
so right now, Kevin, right now, J.O., CD or Devontae, right now,
I mean,
right now.
Come on, Nino Brown. Come on. Answer the question.
Nino Brown. It does.
Oh,
That's the
boy,
dude I
man.
picked up last week. He didn't do nothing though. He got hurt.
That's Nico. But go ahead.
Nah, that's Nico Collins. Nah, Nino Brown was the one that. Never mind. Anyway,
Right now,
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know. I like Devontae. Devontae, I think, is one of the best receivers in the game. Period. But I mean, like you said, CeeDee Lamb is producing, but he definitely got a better quarterback, dog. I mean, come on.
but right
He
now,
definitely got a better quarterback.
Right
So
now,
I mean,
so
what are you
who
talking
would
about
take
right now?
Right now,
Huh?
who would you take?
If you look at their skill set as far as the drop passes each one of them have and how explosive they are,
Ooh, I like it.
CeeDee Lamb way faster, more explosive right now than Devontae. Way more tougher catches right now. And see, right?
Wait a minute.
Even
Hold on, dog. I don't.
More
I'm talking about this.
explosive? I
I'm
don't
talking about
think
this.
he
I'm
more
talking about
explosive.
this
None of
season.
that.
I'm
I
talking
don't
about this
agree with
season.
none of
that.
Look at Devontae
I
Adams'
don't-
games.
I don't
He
agree
has
with that.
way more drops. He has
Dog,
way more
I don't-
drops this
I don't
year than
agree with
previous
none
years. I
of
mean, he's
that.
struggling this year. He's not as explosive as he was in the past.
I don't. I wouldn't say
He's a
because
good
of
player.
drops, he's not more explosive. Are you kidding me, dog? Devontae can. First of
I'm
all,
going
Look at
Devontae.
the
Devontae run
stats.
better routes.
Go back and look at the games. Look at the
Devontae
game
run better
film.
routes.
Good.
That's no
Look at the
question
game
to me.
Boom. That's the key. Better routes.
Devontae.
This
Hold
year,
on.
he's running better
Hold
routes.
on,
He's
cuz.
running better routes this year. He's
He
better
run
routes this year.
he run better routes all the time.
Period.
I don't care what you say.
You on
Devontae
dust.
is a better
You
route
on
runner
dust right
than
now.
CeeDee Lamb. He's a better route runner. Period. Man, he's a better route runner. CeeDee Lamb is a zone buster. Devontae Adams is separation by route running. Period. I don't know what y'all look at, but I look at it.
I'm with you,
all the
Dale.
time.
No. Let's stay
Devontae
right there.
Adams,
Let's stay
and I
right there. Stay
stand
right
by
there.
that. I stand on business on that,
Okay.
cuz.
Okay.
Tell-
Okay.
tell-
Hey,
Tell him what I said. I'm standing on business on that one. Devontae
right now-
Adams. Devontae
Listen.
Adams is a better route runner. Period.
Right
Period.
now, he's
Where
had
Josie at?
111 targets.
I
He's had
don't
111
care. He's a better route runner. I don't
He
give a
got
fuck about no
700
stats.
Let him speak.
I
Let
said
him
he's a
speak,
better
though.
route
Let him
runner,
speak.
dog.
Let
It
him
don't
speak.
matter what
He
you
was-
said. Stats don't
he
matter.
was-
He got
a better route.
he got Dak Prescott. This nigga got
Jimmy
I don't
Garoppolo.
even know who Devontae got.
Jimmy Garoppolo.
And he's still
No, he has
scored.
Aiden
What are you
Collins.
talking about?
Fucking Aiden Collins.
Yeah, Collins.
Who?
Aiden Collins.
Tom
Yeah, he
Collins.
don't matter.
Aiden,
He don't matter.
I don't even know who
He
that
don't
is.
matter.
Right now, we didn't.
He
We didn't.
don't
ask you
matter.
who
He
was
just some
best
dude.
overall
Whoa.
all
So
time. We
wait a
said right now.
Yeah, Devontae Adams is a better route runner.
Right
CeeDee Lamb
now
is
is
putting
right
up
now.
better
I don't know
stats.
how y'all change right now around, but right now is right now. Who will you take, Devontae Adams or CeeDee Lamb? Right
I
now.
just said who I got at quarterback
No, right
because
now.
he got a
answer the
better
question.
quarterback.
He
No,
got
it does
who he
matter.
got.
Y'all keep saying it don't matter.
Listen,
It does
bro.
matter, dog.
Hey, bro.
That
Hey,
receiver
bro.
is so reliant
understand
on
that,
the
Coach
quarterback,
K.
the line.
Okay,
It's
Joe.
Stay there. Stay
the
there.
most
Stay
I'm
there.
gonna
reliant
give you a
position
quarterback.
ever.
If you,
Huh?
So watch
I'm gonna
this.
give you a quarterback. If you got Brock Purdy, who you taking? CeeDee or Devontae?
If I got Brock Purdy, I'm taking Devontae, dog. If I got a good quarterback, I'm taking
But that
Devontae.
ain't right
You
now.
said
Right now,
watch this. You said quarterbacks matter, right? So
I said
don't
that.
act like so last year Dak Prescott was horrible, correct?
I didn't say he was horrible. Why would you say he's
Yeah,
He led
horrible?
the league of
He was
turnovers. He led the league of turnovers. He was horrible last year.
Dog, y'all still had the top
Was
five
he?
offense, dog.
Was
You
Dak
still had a
Prescott
top five
terrible
offense
last
and a
year?
top
Yes or no?
three passing game.
I'm
The
asking you a
nigga had
simple
to pass
question.
the ball 100,000 times. So
Was-
yes, of course he led the league in
He had to pass
turnovers.
the ball 100,000 times.
Man, nigga, y'all didn't run the ball. And that's why
We
he got rid of Kellen Moore. Why I know more about this than you do? You like the Cowboys.
Bro, are you done? Are
What
you on
talking
dust?
about? Listen to me.
Bro, are
He
you
got
on
rid of
dust?
Kellen Moore because he wanted to run the ball more. So obviously, you wasn't running the ball enough. So you
He
had to
didn't like
pass
the-
a whole bunch of times.
He got
So
rid
yes,
of Kellen Moore
when you
because he
put
didn't
the
like
ball,
the plays he
and when you
runs.
put the ball up more, guess what?
You
You're
don't
gonna
know
get more
what you're talking
receptions, dog.
about. You don't know what you're talking about. Because
Why
for
don't I
5
know what I'm
games, we
talking
had
about? That's
Cooper Rush.
exactly what happened. Go
Five
ask
not
games
what
they
happened.
had Cooper
Go
Rush.
ask McCarthy.
For 5 games,
That's
we had
exactly
Cooper
what he
They had
said.
Cooper Rush.
When he
For
said
5
when he
games,
went
we
on
had
the,
Cooper
when he
Rush.
went on camera, he said we didn't run the ball enough last year. That's why I got rid of him. That's why he got rid of him.
numbers off of
Fuck you
Aaron
talking
Rodgers.
about, dog?
So who was it?
Why do I know
Devontae
that
was
you
it
don't?
Aaron Rodgers?
You don't
Was
know
it
what you're talking
Devontae
about,
or Aaron
bro.
Rodgers?
No, that's
Was it
exactly what he
Devontae or
said.
was it
Go
Aaron
back and look.
Rodgers? Because Aaron Rodgers made Valdez Scantling look pretty good. Was it Devontae
No, he
or Aaron
didn't.
Rodgers?
No, he
Yes,
did
he
not.
did. Yes,
No,
You
he
talking about
didn't.
no ass
No, he
handler?
didn't.
He made him look. He
No,
made
he
him look.
didn't. Be
He-
quiet.
no,
Yo,
he
He was
did.
still
yo, you
inconsistent
can't do
as
that.
receiver, just like he is in
This
Kansas
dude
City.
ain't had
He's
no
Yeah,
hands like
he
last
was
night. He
saying
had
no
no
that.
hands.
hands.
The other night, he had no
Receiver
hands.
like he is now.
Listen, what I am
He
trying
was
to
wide
tell
open.
you
He
is
should have caught that.
Aaron
goddamn
Rodgers is
ball.
arguably one of the best
Man.
quarterbacks that played the
Let's
game.
fire that dude.
Period. Aaron Rodgers is one of the best quarterbacks to ever play the game. And
Where
that's
my
the
phone
truth.
at?
And Devontae
I
had
got
Aaron
my damn
Rodgers.
phone. I had the same
Devontae
location. I forgot my
Devontae
phone.
went back down there with his college quarterback.
And still put up
thought it was
numbers.
gonna be a
And put up
reunion
numbers.
and thought he
And
was
still
gonna be
put
a
up
reunion.
numbers.
He wanted up out of there. I like Devontae.
And put up numbers. He had
I like
three
Devontae.
quarterbacks last
He
year.
went down
Still
there.
put
He
up
thought it
numbers.
was gonna be a marriage.
He had
Went
three
on, ran
quarterbacks
on back
last year.
down
Still
there.
put
Thought
up
it was
Hey,
gonna be
numbers.
a
Giselle, happy
man.
birthday, bro. I'm
Listen.
running through this bottle messing with you. You
Girl, listen.
You are terrible, bro.
Hey, Shaw, you
He-
stupid.
He
Shaw, you
ran back
stupid.
I'm
down.
about to.
He ran back down that road.
And
thought it was
still
gonna
put
be
up
again,
numbers. What are you talking about?
and wanted up
He
out
had
of there.
three
And guess
quarterbacks
where
last
he,
year.
and guess where
Still
he
put
going?
up
And
numbers.
guess where he going
Numbers.
next year?
Yeah.
Odds are that he's trying to go to the Jets next year.
No, he's not.
Yeah. What? Nobody asked
Hey,
if he
hey,
don't
hey,
go.
hey, J.O.
What
Hey,
is this
J.O. Hey,
speculation?
J.O.
Or we
Hey,
just talk? Are we talking
J.O.
for
No,
real?
no, no.
Are we
It was
speculating? Or we
the
talking for
odds
real?
on numbers
Hey,
is
J.O.
that he's trying to go
Hey,
to the Jets.
J.O.
Hey,
Straight up.
Hold a second.
Omar, are
They
we in the
said- they
bullshit
said
and
it
real
just-
shit? Are we in
No,
that
no.
part of the section yet? Like, what
No,
the
Hey,
hell's
hey,
going
J.O.
on?
Not yet.
no,
Not
Hey,
yet.
J.O.
Not yet.
Hey,
Well,
J.O.
it sound like it. It
Oh,
sound like
no.
it.
No,
Nice.
no, it's
J.O.
It
not.
sound like because we
I don't know
speculating a
what's
lot
going on,
here.
though.
It's not no
I'm
speculation.
I'm
I'm
We
about
are
to give
doing
you
a
a
lot of
fact.
what was
speculating, dog.
said.
I'm
just
about
telling
to
you what
give
was
you a
said.
fact. I'm about to give you a
What's
fact.
a fact? What's a fact, AK?
You said we were struggling in the running game, but we was a top 10 rushing offense last year. You out of your mind.
McCarthy
I told you what
said,
you're talking about.
listen,
Yeah,
let me
they
I don't
was
care
top
what he
10 rushing,
said.
but that was the
I'm
part
just
that I
telling you
was
what
gonna
black
get
and white
to.
said.
That was what I
Forget
was
what
gonna
he
get
said.
to.
Okay.
They
Black
were
and white
top 10
said
rushing
we were
Why
a
did they
top
get
10
rid of Kellen Moore
rushing
then?
team
Why did
last
they get
year.
rid of Kellen Moore? Why
He
did they
didn't
get rid
like
of
the
Kellen
place
Moore?
he called in certain situations.
Why did they get rid of Kellen Moore? No, that's not it. He
why.
said he passing too much.
because they underachieved.
Out of McCarthy's mouth, he said he was passing too much. That's
Okay,
exactly what he said. He passed the
so
ball
does
too
that
much.
Trump?
I want to
that
run
Trump
the
black
ball
and white?
more. That's exactly what he said.
We ran for
That's
2,300
exactly.
yards last
You
year.
can do black
we
and
ran
white
for
all you want
2,300
to.
yards last year.
I said McCarthy said we was passing too much.
Make your
I want to
mind
run the
up.
ball more.
He can blame
That's
somebody
exactly
to keep
what he
his job.
said.
He just want to keep his job. He can blame somebody. He want to keep his
That's
job.
exactly what he said.
That's just my opinion. He just want to keep his job. He gonna blame somebody.
Who? Oh,
He
McCarthy?
like
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, because he's horrible
He
I
too.
think
didn't
he's
like the type
overrated.
of
I think
plays
he's
the man
overrated.
was calling.
Who? McCarthy's horrible too.
Mm-hmm.
How's he
McCarthy's
horrible?
horrible too.
Hey, Cam.
How's he
Oh,
horrible?
gone.
How's he
Finish it
horrible?
up.
Tell me how he horrible.
Finishing that bottle. All
Tell me how he horrible.
right, come on,
Tell me
BZL.
how-
Let's
tell
take
me-
control. Let's take
Please tell
over.
me how he's
No,
horrible.
no, it's good.
McCarthy's
it's
horrible
good.
too,
We got 130.
How's he
We get
horrible?
130. We good. We got like right. We got a couple
McCarthy's
more.
horrible
Yeah,
too.
how's he horrible though?
Yeah,
Who they beat?
What?
Who they beat? Who they beat?
Oh, here we go. All right, cool.
Yeah, let's
That's
move
why
on,
they
man.
came
Let's
up in the
move on, man.
conversation of whether they turkeys or not because they ain't beat nobody, dog. They haven't
Who?
beat nobody.
Who haven't beat nobody?
Dallas.
Dallas
Yeah,
haven't
they
beat
was
Dallas.
nobody's after they got beat. They was nobody's after they got beat.
No, there was nobody's before they got beat. What are you talking about? Who did they
So-
beat?
so-
Who did they beat? That was somebody before they beat them.
The
Tell me
Rams
that.
was one of them. The Chargers was
Rams
one of
was
them.
shit. Get out of here, man.
How was it?
Who they
How
gonna
was
beat
it?
Why
tomorrow?
are you here? Are you
I know
kidding
why they
me?
gonna beat.
Why was it?
Why
I
are you
know-
here?
Oh my
I know
god.
they gonna.
Why
I
are
know
you
why.
here, dog?
I know
Why
who
you
they
here?
gonna
Oh
beat
my
tomorrow.
The
Are
Rams ain't
you-
never
are
been
you-
nobody, dog. This
are
year the
you-
Rams
are
have
you-
been
Yo.
shit the whole year, dog.
Please,
They won a
please
couple
let's
games.
move on to the
have
next
they been-
topic,
have they
yo.
been-
Let's
Please
move
let's
on,
move
know.
please,
on.
please.
Come on,
Don't
BZL.
get me.
Please, man. Please.
Don't get me caught up on them dudes, young. Please don't.
On who? On Dallas. But see,
On
that's not-
Dallas, dog. They lost to Arizona and then
Oh,
two other
man.
teams that was winning
Hey,
records.
we'll find
They
out about the
beat nobody with
Cowboys.
a
The
winning record,
Cowboys
yeah.
got Eagles, Bills, Dolphins, and Lions all back to
1,
back.
2,
So we'll see
3.
how
That's
they
They
four
go
hard
1 and 3.
games, Joe.
They go
That is
1 and
four
3.
hard
We'll see.
games.
That's four
They
And
go
I-
1 and
four
3,
games in a
dog.
row. We'll see
I'm
if they're
not a
pretenders
Dallas
or not.
fan, but I
1
guarantee they
and 3.
gonna win 3 of them. They gonna win
Get
3
the
of
fuck.
them.
Nah, I got them
Put your
going
money on that.
50-50. Nah,
Y'all
they're going
put
2
money
and
on
2.
that.
They're going to win 2.
They not gonna
They'll
win
win
2.
2.
Gonna win 3
They
games.
They'll win 2.
They nice.
Okay.
They'll be lucky if they win 2.
Okay.
They be be lucky if they win 2 of those.
The
They don't win
Bills is
one.
at the Bills
And
is
I'm giving them Detroit.
at Buffalo.
They're gonna
Week
lose that one because
15,
it's at Buffalo.
At
But Buffalo
at
is not
Dolphins,
no giant this year. What are y'all
at
talking
Dolphins and
It's
home
gonna
and
be
home
it's
field
gonna be
Lions.
low
It's gonna
zero.
be
They
tough.
can't play over
about?
there.
Did the
They play
Jets
the
beat
zone.
Buffalo?
Go
Did the
ahead.
Jets
Oh
beat
my
Buffalo?
god, yo.
Go ahead.
Did the Jets beat Buffalo?
And then lost by 1,000 to them, so that don't
Okay,
count.
but did
Yeah,
they
but
beat,
the
did they beat
that
Buffalo?
was the first game of the season, man. That was the first game of the season.
I
If
don't care
Buffalo,
it was
if
the
Buffalo
first, second,
below
third, fourth,
500, they
fifth.
might
Buffalo
beat them.
Buffalo Jekyll and Hyde.
They beat them without Aaron Rodgers.
If
And
Buffalo
they beat
below
them.
500, they might beat them.
What are you talking about? Y'all making it seem like the Buffalo is just a juggernaut.
I didn't say they was a juggernaut. They gonna be
A
Dallas
juggernaut.
though.
This is Juggernaut.
Okay.
Juggernaut.
All right.
Cut your slang, man. You gotta
They gonna be
understand.
Dallas though.
It sounds a little different. Okay,
It is,
so
it is a little different. It don't sound.
It is. It's a lot
Sean,
different.
what you got there, Sean?
You had to get
What's
water already, Sean?
man,
Yeah,
look
yeah.
here.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
I need some water too, man. Get a little dehydrated.
Ain't no work
Too
tomorrow, man. What
dehydrated.
y'all doing?
Yeah.
Ain't no work
no.
tomorrow. Y'all
And
tripping.
we
man.
might
Dehydrated. Hey, I
And
feel
listen.
you. I feel you.
And listen, we had one night.
I gotta slow the train down because
Come on,
man,
man.
this
Come on,
is
man.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Nah,
Done.
man.
I mean, I still got a ball.
Done.
I got a lot left. I got a lot left.
You
Hey,
got
listen,
you had a rough day, huh, Kev?
I did.
Do we really need to go there? Let's go.
Ooh, my dude.
What the fuck is going on? Let's go. Let's move on. What's the next job, B?
Go check it out. So check it out, man. We're gonna go into the picks of the week, and this is where you be nice. So go ahead and I'll have that drop for you next week.
All right, that's a bet. All right, picks of the week. All right, I usually evaluate the top 3 games, week 12. So the top 3 games we're going to talk about this week: Jags, Texans, Bills, Eagles, and the Ravens, Chargers. Let's start with this.
Ravens and the Chargers.
Oh man, none of them sound good.
Right.
Hey,
Yo,
listen,
your
man,
man-
stop being Debbie Downers and listen to the man. Let
No,
the
your
man
man
drive.
just said the Chargers was trash.
It's like
Your man down the
grumpy
bottom
smoke.
just said the Chargers was trash.
They're not trash. They're not
I'm
trash.
at the bottom. I didn't say that.
So as far as that,
did
that I
just
would,
say that.
that's
I'm
a
at the
tie.
I didn't say the Chargers was trash. Did I
They're
say
not
that?
good.
Make your
They're
mind
not
up,
good.
man.
They're not
You did
good.
just say
Who
they
you
was
talking
trash.
me?
Yes, you just
Yeah,
said.
you kind of said that, Joey.
I said the Chargers were trash. When did I say that? No.
You did.
When did I say the Chargers were trash?
I wish I
Today?
could pull it back on here. You kind of insinuated it
Today?
a little bit. You did.
You said it. You
'Cause,
said
you
it.
know, I
10
like
you said it
her,
10 minutes
so I
ago,
kind of
Joey.
it kind of
All right,
fits me.
I said the Chargers
if you
were
don't
trash.
want a close third,
No,
a
I
close
ain't
third would be
talking about the Chargers.
49
I like
Seattle.
her.
If you want to go with that game.
Hey,
Y'all
hey,
niggas ain't here.
But wait a minute, this is his
I'm
segment.
not saying
Yes,
anything about the
yes,
Chargers
yes.
at all
Wait a
today.
minute,
Hey,
Hold up, Joey. Hold up, Joey. Hold up, Joey.
I'm
If you don't
confused.
want that game, a close third or fourth will be
No, I
49
don't-
of Seattle, which I
Nice,
don't think is
D,
really
nice.
that good of
I
a
said
game.
it.
That's
D,
a big
D.
game.
Wait a
I
minute.
don't care about the
That's
game. I just never said anything about the Chargers. I don't remember saying anything about the Chargers.
Just
That's all.
wait a minute.
Hey, DMV,
Shit, I'll say they're
I
terrible.
don't want
Okay.
any.
They're not good.
All right,
I don't.
let's do our picks.
Go ahead. Then I'll get the Joy.
This shit crazy.
All right.
Get to me now,
Hey,
cuz.
Sean, we ain't heard
Wait a
from you,
minute.
man.
He's
First
not with
first
me. Wait a
game,
minute. Go ahead.
Jags,
This
I said
Jags, Texas,
the
man. Who gonna win that game and why?
Jags and Texans. Right now, I think the Texans gonna get that. I like
Jags,
the
Texans.
What
Sean,
is
I
that?
want to start with you.
Wait a minute. You just cut. Wait a minute.
Nah. He called.
Wait a minute, Sean.
He was talking.
Wait a
I
minute.
said
you
Sean
was-
first.
you
I
was
said-
just so rude.
Yeah, he
I said
did say
Sean.
me first. I'm going with Jags,
I said Sean first.
and I'm going with the Jags. Defense.
And why?
Oh, okay.
Why?
He said
Defense.
defense.
Okay. Go ahead, Bezil.
I got the Texans. I like the Jags, but I got the Texans because I think they more in their groove. The Jags, you got Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. You don't know what you're gonna get with them. You know what I mean? They're a dangerous team, but you know, shit, what you gonna get? You know what I mean? And right now the Texans know who they are and what they doing. And even they got Singletary looking good over there. I mean, Singletary looking good. You know what I mean? Jesus Christ.
We need a nap.
But go ahead. There you go.
We need a
Go ahead,
nap.
Apostle. What you got?
Oh, I'm going with the Houston Texans. They torched them in Jacksonville earlier this year, and you know that young boy done won 3 straight. Give me C.J. Stroud for 1,000.
For 1,000.
Shit.
All right, Kev.
I
What
ain't
you
got
got?
no down, but I give you.
Man, I don't know what's going on with Trevor Lawrence and Doug Peterson. Texans got this. D'Amico Ryans is doing an amazing job. I don't really even understand how he's doing that. Texans.
I hope
They're
and
winning.
pray.
Score. What's the score,
They-
Kevin? Give me the score. Give me the
I'll
score.
give you the score. 28-13.
13.
28 to what?
17.
Okay. What about you, O?
Give it, take a field goal. Okay.
I got Texans, man. Hard for me to pick against Stroud right now, especially against Lawrence.
Oh,
I got,
H-I. That's how you say it.
O-H-I-O.
O-H-I-O. That was. I can't
Okay.
spell.
All right. What about you, Jo? What about you, Jo?
Oh, I'm going against it. No, I'm not going against it. I'm going with Texas.
He's-
No, they just playing too good right now. I mean, Jacksonville had a good game last week, but they up and down, dog. They up and down. So I got to go
Yeah,
to
they,
Houston.
and what's funny, Doug Peterson shouldn't be up and down. Like I thought he would go there and Trevor Lawrence would take off. Like I don't
Yeah.
understand what's going on. I don't.
He had
I
a
don't
really good game
understand.
last week, but like
Trevor
you
Lawrence
said,
has taken off.
he'll have a good
He
game,
had,
and
he had
then
a couple good games. He's not taking off though. I
Nah,
thought he
he's
would
been
do
struggling.
better.
He's been struggling this year.
Season. He had a
Yeah,
good
he's
season.
definitely
Who's
still
the number
struggling.
one? Who's that number one on the receivers? Because
I guess am I done?
It's
I guess I'm done.
yeah, you done, man.
boy,
Calvin
that's your
Ridley.
You got
boy.
Christian Kirk. You got Kirk.
Boy,
You got
Ridley.
Kirk. You got Kirk and Ridley. Kirk and Ridley.
Boy, really?
Hey, I got the Texans too, but it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be closer than you think, though. I don't think it's gonna be no blowout. It's gonna be a 3, less than a touchdown game, at least by 6 points. It's gonna be close. All right, next
Last
game.
one
It wasn't. I think they're gonna play. It's gonna be a little different this game. All right, next game. Bills at Eagles.
Oh,
Obviously, Bills need to get this W right now. They've been struggling. They fight
they in
for
Philly?
berth.
D Nice, you said they in Philly.
In Philly,
Oh, no.
in Philly.
they
Just done.
Yeah, Buffalo, no
Bills
I ain't
won that.
finished yet.
Beat.
I ain't finished.
Anybody got the Bills? Anybody?
I got
I
the
give
Bills.
Buffalo
I got
no
the
I'm gonna
Bills.
go Bills. I'm gonna go Bills.
I got the Bills. I got the
I'm gonna go
Bills.
Bills.
I give
Yeah,
Buffalo
I'm
no
going
chance, dog. I give Buffalo no chance.
I
Nah,
get
they're
the
gonna have a
Bills.
chance. Okay.
They,
I have-
so,
I
so, so,
give-
so look.
Yeah, because they're
they,
gonna step on the field, but I give them no chance.
no,
Once they
here's
get
the
up.
thing. Here's the thing.
Go ahead, Kev. Go ahead, Kev. Go ahead, Kev.
They fired Kellen Moore as a scapegoat, right? So they have to kind of like
Do something.
overcompensate. You know what I'm saying? They got to do
Mhm.
something. So I feel they're gonna play very well, and they're still a dangerous team. Like they still play okay.
You mean
defense.
Ken Dorsey?
How's the defense right now?
Sorry.
Like, what's
I said
going
Kellen
on?
Moore now. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah.
They fired
Yeah.
Ken Dorsey, and who was a scapegoat. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
he
he
wasn't
was
a
a
problem.
scapegoat.
It wasn't a problem. So I feel that they got to overcompensate now, and the back against the wall. I'm going Buffalo.
Yeah,
What?
I'm going
I
Buffalo.
said it.
You
said that
tripping
right.
like
Oh,
big
oh,
shoes on that one,
Hold
kid.
on. Who else said?
Right.
Who else said they picked
Like,
Buffalo?
I
Who
had
else
a
said they picked
bottle
Go
and
Buffalo?
ahead,
a half
Sean.
of
Go ahead,
wine,
Sean.
okay?
Go ahead,
Shut up.
Sean.
The only reason why I'm going with Philly because Buffalo cannot stop that offensive powerhouse they got over there. When they are on
Buffalo
and they
got
are
a defense, dog.
he's killing.
Buffalo can play D.
But
They
they
got
not gonna
defense.
stop AJ Smith.
No, they can't.
What's homeboy that was killing the other night? Sneaked up behind him. Nevertheless,
Swift a
you're
little
not
hurt. You know,
stopping
Swift
that,
hurt though. You know, Swift hurt, right?
Who?
He playing,
Oh.
but he hurt. Go ahead.
I mean, just like Jalen hurt, but he's still playing.
He gonna get hurt.
Hey, man, it's
Man,
week 12.
Philly
Everybody
got
hurt.
Philly got 3 running backs. They all right,
You
man.
know, they
And
got
7
one of the possible.
receivers. They got Julio. My bag. I'm sorry.
All right, Apostle. Who you got, Apostle? Who you got?
About to start something. About to start
Listen.
something.
My bag.
Also, was an Eagles fan.
I'm not an Eagles fan, but I'm just gonna give them their credit. But the divorce between Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs will be official this weekend.
Ooh,
It will be official.
Really?
I didn't
Really?
think about
Chicago put
that.
some of that weight.
Philly,
Chicago
That's
listen.
good.
pick up some of that.
Hey, cuz I did not interrupt you. Hey,
It's all right. I'm the host.
hey,
I'm the host.
hey, that's cool. You can be the
Damn.
host. Yeah, that's fine. Host. But
Damn.
Buffalo about to run into a buzzsaw, bro. You can't listen.
Okay,
Philly. Let me tell you something. When you
Yeah,
have
you
if you are a team that's prone to turning the ball over, this is not the team for you.
He ain't gonna turn it over this time.
Yeah, right. So
changed
now
his mind on
he turned the ball over against everybody else, but all of a sudden he gonna
He changed his mind. He ain't gonna do it. He said, "Not this weekend. I ain't gonna do it."
that man is a turnover machine. I believe he go to sleep, he can turn over. I
Cook
mean,
gonna
that
get
man
over
is a
120 yards.
Who?
Cook. He gonna run for 120 yards.
Not in this lifetime. Not in
Okay.
this lifetime.
All right.
Nah,
Wow, I don't know
that-
about
I don't.
that.
You know,
You
if-
can't
if-
run.
if-
You can't run on. We can't run on Eagles
Hey,
like that.
hey,
I'm
listen.
telling y'all can see what y'all
Give me
I'm telling you.
Philadelphia. Listen to
Fantasy
me.
football.
Give me Philadelphia 34-13.
Oh, you out of your damn.
Oh,
I love it. I love it.
13? That's a little tough.
Hey,
All
if
right,
when
oh, what
Buffalo
you see,
wins,
oh,
it's gonna
what
be a
you
close
see?
game.
Hey, I'm
Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
No,
bro.
go ahead. Finish your.
I'm finished.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say I'm with Apostle on this, man. I think Buffalo about to implode, man. They're on the verge of because all this time, I mean, Josh Allen, man, he turned the ball over so much. They've been getting away with it because of that defense that they had. I know they got a lot of injuries. They're not the same, but Josh Allen turned the ball over way too much, man. They, like you said, scapegoat was the coordinator, but it's a problem going on there, and they about to I agree with Apostle, man. This is about to end real ugly.
You think
Hey,
so? What's the
Hey,
score? What's the
when
score
you
again?
say turn the ball over, is it just in critical times or is just period? He just turned over.
Josh
all
Allen he always been a turnover machine, but nobody ever
What's
talk
the
about
score?
that.
What's the score?
Yeah.
What's the score? What's the score, Omar? What's the score, O?
On what?
What's the score of the game?
What you predict? What you predict of the game?
What's the score? What's the score? What's it gonna be?
Oh, I got Eagles running away with it. I'm gonna say they're gonna win by 14.
Ooh, okay.
All right. All right. I think. All right. This is my take. Bezel, you get your take? Go ahead, Bezel.
I gave my take.
What's
I
your
think I'm with Kevin, and Kevin is gonna want to change now because I'm with Kevin. But
Nah,
that's okay.
I do, but yes,
But the thing is, here's the thing. I think Buffalo gonna beat them. Everybody count them out.
I think this actually is a sneaky game for the Buffalo to win. I
It's
think
not a sneaky game.
we all know the Eagles have the better team.
Y'all making it seem like they just like.
But Buffalo, yeah, but
I hear a lot of
sneaky
Commander
team that
bias.
still, if they play
listen,
together.
Go ahead.
Commander bias? That had nothing to do with the
I'm
Commanders.
hearing a lot of Commander bias, man. I hear a lot of hate.
I'm looking at Buffalo's defense. Look at what KC defense did to Jalen Hurts first half. I mean, Buffalo's defense is talented too, and you have some explosive receivers, and we know Eagles have the issues against the pass, and so I think it's gonna be close in the game. If Eagles win, it's gonna be no more than 3 points. It's gonna go down to the wire.
Let's look at something here.
While you looking at it, and this is D-Dice's segment, but at the end of the day, I just think Buffalo people, even though that Buffalo is a good team, man, they're a solid team.
Yeah, they haven't put it together yet this year, but they're sneaky. They're a good team.
So solid.
Hey, fellas, I gotta ask y'all: does Diggs leave though?
Yes, it's over. The divorce is here.
He leave Apostle.
Yes,
he really leave?
Yes, let's.
How many years he got left in his contract?
See, the NFL don't have that much control as the NBA. I don't think it's like that though with him. You know,
listen to me.
I don't think it's just,
where does he go? If he leaves, where does he go? Where does he go?
Right.
Anywhere they want to come get him.
I mean, he's the number one receiver, obviously, but he still has to mess with the quarterback. Like, what's a good fit for Diggs?
We don't know. We can wait for the whole offseason to do that part. But I mean, right now, it's over, bro. It's over.
Man.
Put the hat out.
Hey,
right.
So how do you feel? How do you feel like his brother really influenced him to leave, or it's just the fact that him and Josh not connected?
Here's the thing: they are brothers, right?
Right.
And they're extremely tight, right?
Right.
So
right.
that tweet was something that he probably called Trey and was like, "You out of pocket."
Right.
But Trey probably like, "I'm tired of you calling me crying all the time. I'm gonna say what you
exactly.
And as well as this was the second or third time that they have had that exchange, for the worldwide. So yeah, you might be right.
Man, listen, he's leaving. He's leaving.
Damn.
On that midnight train to Georgia. He's leaving.
Okay. D-Nice said that. What's the other game you said you had?
The other game, really, I mean, Chargers, Ravens, really not a good game because we all think the Ravens going to dominate.
Ravens, easy.
Because the other matchups this week is kind of weak. You know what I'm saying?
That 49ers Seahawks though.
49ers Seahawks should be a good game. But do you think Seahawks can actually stay in it with the 49ers?
Not anymore.
Nobody believe that. Nobody really believe that.
Yeah.
Nah.
I don't know. I mean, the big games are different, y'all. They get up for each,
They do, but it's in Frisco, right? It's in Frisco, right? It's in Frisco, right?
Huh?
I think
let me see. No, it's in Seattle.
Oh, okay. It'd be a close game, but it's 49.
Maybe a close game, but Seattle's still not that team. You know what I'm saying? Gino just got hurt. Gino gonna be Gino. Running back Walker just got hurt. They playing with the backup running back, the rookie. You know what I'm saying? DK always getting hurt. I mean, he getting banged up.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a 14-point win.
Okay.
For the 49ers.
49ers 14.
I think they're gonna beat them by 20, man.
Yeah, I agree.
They're gonna both race Gino. They're gonna both race Gino in them, man.
Yeah, other matchups pretty much suck this week. Ain't no really other good matchups this week.
You sure?
Agreed. You got one for us?
Unless you want to talk about the Cowboys and Cowboys and Commanders, we can talk about that matchup.
Go ahead.
What the-
Go ahead. Y'all go ahead. Have
what's
at it.
our
do that?
prediction? What's your
Why would we
prediction?
do
We can
that?
talk about
Why
that.
would we do that? But
Let's
why
do
though?
it.
But why though?
Let's go, Kev. What's your prediction? What the Commanders going to do?
No.
All right, Commanders go $25, 23. Like, I'm hoping to. I mean, I don't pray much. I will pray for this game as long as it's close. I think Commanders they have a bounce back game. I don't believe in Dallas at all. I believe in Michael Parsons though. He's fantastic. However, I don't believe in Dallas. So I am praying for it to keep it close and then Skins win it in. Am I putting money on it? Hell no.
J.O., what you got?
What you got for what? The game?
Cowboys,
dog.
Commanders. What's the prediction?
I will never root for the Cowboys, but they're gonna win this joint. They're gonna win this joint. I mean,
But how much?
we-
I mean, what do you see?
we-
Both
we
ways, see a
usually-
close game.
now listen, I will say this: we usually play up for good teams,
Exactly.
but this one, I just don't see it. Maybe listen, I feel like maybe at the end of the year we might get them because they might not be playing with nothing. But right now, I'm gonna be honest with you, dog. I just don't see it.
Oh, and he left. Go ahead, Sean.
Oh, who left? Omar.
J.O.
I get. Here it is. I want us to win. I ain't gonna front. I would love us to win, but nah, we're gonna win. We're gonna win. We're gonna win.
I mean, what's the score? What's the score? If we're gonna win, what's the score?
27-23.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
All right, Apostle. Come on, Apostle. What you got?
I'm not picking that game, bro.
Come on, man.
Hey,
Come
Apostle,
on, man.
my wife is a Cowboys
on.
fan, bro.
Come
My
on. We know we got
brother's a
some homers
Cowboys
over here.
She die
It
hard.
get
She die
different,
hard.
so I understand.
But you
All right,
got
B.
to go
What you
ahead.
got? What you got, B?
No, go ahead, Apostle. I want to hear his first.
I am not making.
He
not
ain't picking it.
Listen,
I see you,
man.
Alicia. I see you, Alicia. You right about
Here's
that.
the-
They are undefeated.
Listen.
Listen. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Bezel.
Alicia.
So I'm gonna give y'all my hot take. I think I want to say the Commanders win tomorrow. I want to say that to shock the world for Dallas to get back to where they need to be.
My bad, y'all. My
But they got
Chromebook
Ron
said, "Fuck
Rivera,
you."
so I think Washington lose by 7. By 7. Keep it a close game. They lose by 7.
Keep it close game.
What's the score there? If the Cowboys only win by 7, what's the score?
I don't know,
Yeah,
man.
what's the score, B?
49-42.
You go? Oh, y'all putting up a 40 burger? You put
No.
up
I was joking, man. Stop.
Doc.
I was joking.
21,
You know the
14.
spread is like 12.5.
Yeah, but it's not. It's
I think
21.
Commanders can cover. I think
Game
Commanders can cover the spread. I think it's going to be 35-20. 35-28. It's going to be within 12 points. I think even 10, 12 points.
Hold on a second.
Hey, D Nice.
We lost to
Do
the
you
Giants by
think
12 points, dog.
I
do
was
you
talking about
think
the same
it's
two teams.
interceptions in there?
No, we not.
on
We
both
not.
sides?
Apostle, we not. They not because we
Hold on.
the
Yeah,
Giants.
he will throw some picks. He is going to throw some
On
picks.
both sides, though.
Both sides. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Dak going to throw some picks too. Oh yeah. Dak going to throw a pick at least.
Dak
one.
gonna throw picks now.
At least
Dak
one.
gonna throw a pick. Okay.
Our defense?
He'll throw at least
To
one.
who? I'm about to say to who?
To St. Jude?
He gonna throw that to Ron Rivera? What the
Jamin
fuck? What you
Davis?
talking about here?
James Davis. Exactly.
And
There you
look,
go.
I
He's another linebacker.
guarantee the first play of the game, Tony Pollard on the wheel route. I guarantee it right now.
Oh,
On the
wheel
wheel
route.
Touchdown?
Yes, on Jamin Davis.
On Jamin Davis.
guarantee it. I guarantee it.
Trying to cover
He can't
linebacker.
cover
Oh,
a
yeah.
wheel- he
It is a
can't cover a wheel
mismatch. Oh
route.
yeah.
I
Like,
guarantee
they,
it.
they gonna look at the Saquon play.
Coverage.
Huh?
They look at when Saquon did that last week. They're
Yes,
gonna be like,
the
yeah, we
wheel
can do
route.
that.
Every single play is gonna be a wheel route. Tony Pollard, I guarantee it.
Hey, Joey, you mean to tell me they ran Saquon the same way for a whole half and you couldn't do nothing?
It won't stop there. It'll be this game.
They won't stop there.
Wheel
They
route.
won't stop
Tony
there.
Pollard, touchdown, 80 yards, first play.
First play.
Nah,
All right.
listen,
Hey, cuz you better not. Listen, I'm gonna tell you like this. I will tell you this though.
I'll be
Here's
happy
the
if they
thing.
cover the spread, to be honest with you.
Here's the reality. Here's the
Covers
reality
the
of the thing. If you keep it close, you could probably keep it
Mhm.
close most of the game. But if you ever go down by more than 2 scores, it's gonna be a
Yeah.
shellac.
Yeah, ugly. That's when they pin their ears back. Exactly.
Gonna get out of hand. Because
Yeah,
No,
you
you
gotta
said
run the
you said
ball.
you mean
You
like
gotta
10
run the
points,
ball. You
2
gotta
scores?
run the ball against Cowboys. You can't just
hold
pass.
on. Okay, is my man gonna break the record tomorrow?
Who?
Who?
Her
Is
pick
Ron
sixes?
Brand gonna break the pick 6 record tomorrow?
Possibly.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say no.
He
I'm
could.
gonna say
Nah,
He
I
said
say
no.
it's
nah.
possible.
It's
It
possible.
was
Not
just
tomorrow.
still look.
No,
He
he
said
gonna do it.
possibly.
He ain't gonna do
He
it.
won't.
He ain't gonna do
He
it.
won't.
Nah, he
He
ain't
gonna
gonna do
do
it
it.
tomorrow.
Because
Terry,
how
if
gotta
he's
be
not running that
upright?
Joe
Hold
Black,
up.
Terry
How gotta be
gonna
upright
take him out of
enough
the
to
knee.
do that? That's funny.
They're gonna get a couple sacks. They're gonna get like 3 sacks. How gonna go down 3 times? They ain't gonna go down
That's
like
it?
9 times.
That's it.
He gonna get the ball quick. They gonna hopefully they learn their lesson. Hopefully they learn a lesson
That's
from
it?
last game to have a better game plan. So
Done.
Man,
run the ball. You
I
gotta run the ball.
Trash.
Y'all gonna
Run
win
at
game,
Parsons.
no
The
yards.
game
Run
plan
the
is to
ball.
run at
Run the
Parsons,
ball.
run the
Every
ball, run the
time.
ball, run the ball.
Every
look,
time.
look,
Just
look.
keep running it.
In EB, I trust. He got a good game plan tomorrow.
But
They're
the
gonna win
thing
that game.
He gonna have a
is,
better
you
game plan.
He
gotta
gotta
have
have
to
a
game
hold
plan.
on to the ball. These
They gonna
jokers
win the
just
game.
fumble
Well,
because
the rookie always fumble. The rookie and what's his name always fumble. So yeah, you're right about
And
that.
What
Gibson.
rookie?
What rookie? What rookie?
Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
Fumble one time.
Rodriguez. Yeah, he's
Which call put
fumbled
on
a
the
couple
dirt
times.
twice?
I mean, he has 4 carries and 1 fumble. Look out of here.
Yeah. Which call put on the ground
No,
twice?
Rodriguez now his first time.
Robinson.
Yeah, Rodriguez.
Yeah.
Yeah, both of them fumble.
Yeah, Gibson put it on the ground all the
Antonio
time. One out of every
he got
5
turf
touches.
Gibson. Yeah.
Hey man,
yeah,
how many turnovers did y'all have last game? How many turnovers y'all had?
Why we doing that? Why we doing
I
that,
don't know.
Papa?
Had to
Why
be
we
at
doing
least
that?
5. Had to be
He
at least
Why we
5.
doing that? Why
It
we
was
gotta talk
terrible.
about that? You bringing up
Yeah,
old
5.
shit. So you bringing up old shit. We ain't gotta do that.
I got about 3 fumbles, 3 picks. I mean, that's 6
He
right there.
looking
So
at
I
it.
don't know.
He asked the question he
It was-
already know. He looking at it right now. Look at him.
Oh wow, y'all did have
See?
6 turnovers.
See?
Yeah, 6
Look at
turnovers.
it.
It was
They had
bad.
9
It was
sacks.
bad.
And that means
If
we're
you
gonna have
sack
0
the
this
quarterback
game.
9
You can't
times,
win that
you
way.
can win the game.
Dog,
And
listen. Listen. We lost to the worst team in the league by 12 last week.
You think the
I mean,
Giants are the worst
2
team in
days
the league?
ago. Dog, they
Who's
was
worse
2
then?
and they beat us once. They
One of the
won.
worst.
They
Who's
won
worse
one game
then?
against the rest of the league.
He
Nah,
said,
One.
we played the worst. We played the worst. We played the worst team in the league last week.
Who?
Yeah, I
Carolina.
Who, us?
Carolina.
You talking about us?
Carolina.
Carolina
Carolina.
played
We
himself
played
first half.
Carolina.
I don't know if Carolina
Hey,
worse than
Joey.
the
They did.
Giants, yo.
The
Joey,
Giants.
we should have beat Chicago. I don't care what nobody say. Damn that Giants
You
shit.
could- you-
We should have beat
coulda beat
Chicago.
who?
They didn't win none. And we
Listen,
was at home.
we done lost to the 2 worst
And
teams.
we had that
We-
fuck ass
I'm sorry.
black uniform.
We done lost to the 3 worst teams in the league, and 2 of them was the Giants.
number one spot, yo. We headed for it.
Just 2 of them was the
Like
Giants.
Caleb.
We
It's
lost
like
to the
Caleb.
3 worst teams in the league. 2 of them was the Giants.
Next
Well,
segment.
that's how I go.
Come on, y'all. Let's move forward. 'cause
Is that
I'm-
All right, next
is that
segment.
not the truth?
Let's get
I mean,
off the
you ain't
Commanders,
never
man.
lied,
Next segment.
bro.
Next segment.
Sorry.
You the
sorry.
one who did this, D Knight.
What happened to O? What happened to O? I thought he was doing his
Oh,
joint.
I'm texting him. No, I'm texting him now.
You
He
did this, D-Nice.
He's trying to get back on.
All right.
You the one who brought up the Commanders, D Nice. I didn't even
I
want to do
know.
this.
Hey, it's
Hey,
Cowboys week. We got to talk
Hey,
about it,
Alicia.
man. It's Cowboys week.
Cowboys week. So let me ask you this: in Cowboys week, what do the command? Let me ask you this: what do the Commanders have to do to win tomorrow?
Let's be honest. Play the way that they play Philly. Ball
Yeah.
control. Just relax.
Ball control. Yep.
Relax. the
Play like
game
they ain't
plan.
got shit to lose. Don't
Right.
don't play the game to lose. Play the game to win.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or not to lose. What is it? Play the game not to lose.
You
Whatever.
got to
you know what I mean.
establish a run. Establish a
Play to
run. Make
win.
good plays. And the thing is, not give up big plays to the receiver.
Yeah.
I mean, you look at the Philly game. What AJ Brown ate him up. You can't let CD eat you up. You gotta let Brandon Cooks. You gotta let somebody else beat you. You can't let this
Listen,
just be number one.
that's hard. That's going to
just
happen.
cover.
Secondary
the Minnesota Vikings ain't got nothing on defense. Guess what they did? They blitz 80% of the time.
Isn't that weird though? That's
They
weird
live
because
and die. They live and die.
but
Yeah.
Guess what?
that
Hey,
ain't
they-
Bill
they-
Morris.
Yeah,
got a
did
better
y'all
record
see
than
the
us.
Monday night game? They was it was looking different
Nah.
for them in the first half.
Minnesota blitz
Okay.
85% of the time
So
Hey.
Kevin said what they
and
had to
still
do.
got better defense than us.
Apostle, what do the Commanders have to do to win tomorrow?
Not show up.
Pay off the refs.
We waiting for my
Pay off
man
the
O
refs.
to get back on.
Dallas to stay in the locker room. Is that what you gonna say?
Nah, man, listen.
I know y'all
Focus
got hot
on-
water out there.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. The way the teams are set up and the way the two teams are playing, I mean, they tailor made for us. So, you know, you a team that like to sling the ball around, and I got ball hawks out there. So
and can't
I mean,
protect and like we can't protect and we
Can't
sorry,
protect.
Apostle, go ahead. I'm sorry, go ahead.
yeah, we live and die of our pass rush and our gambling corners. So, you know, you're
Yep.
gonna have to offset that. But if you drop that man back 20, 30 times, it could get ugly.
20 or 30. We dropped that man back 50 times. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Honestly, the key to if the Commanders could get Brian Robinson going and let him cook like y'all know he can cook and be a bell cow, slow the game down.
No,
You got
please
something
don't.
going.
Please don't do that.
Hey, the Cowboys let
Don't
Miles
get
Sanders
Kevin
and
Cotter on.
Chuba Hubbard run for 150, 60 yards last week. I mean,
It's
so
Chuba Howard.
Chuba Hubbard. It let them run for like 180 yards on last week. So I mean,
Hey,
But they lost by
you
20.
got,
They lost by 20.
I know. I'm saying you gotta let the running back do their thing. I mean, you played against a rookie quarterback who just who ain't there. So you got no.
And he lost like he got beat like one. He got beat like one.
Okay, so you back in. So we about to go to your segment. Before this, we need to know what is it going to take for the Commanders to beat Dallas tomorrow? What do they need to do?
Block. It's all about the O-line, man.
You said block.
That's good.
They need,
That's
they need to be able to run. They need to be able to run. And I know me and Kevin was talking about this last week, how making plays, but I just find it crazy that he's not able to make plays within the system, man. I think that's a problem, man. I mean, I know we like how he got a lot of passing yards, but being able to improvise and run, that's great, but not being able to make plays within the system unless the coordinator, y'all been shitting on the coaches all year. I mean, who fault is it? I mean, shit.
Yeah, because the coaches don't play on the field. Yeah, you got a point right there.
Okay. All right, so we about to get into this right now. This is a segment I've been waiting on tonight because I got some things to talk about too. This is old segment. Let's get ready.
Been waiting on it.
We're gonna do it one more time, man, because he left out so he can understand. And
my shit disconnected, man. I don't. Yeah.
Let's get back in here one more time. So it's BS or RS for the guys that don't cuss.
What?
All right, so go ahead. Let's go ahead.
What you say, man?
No, let's go ahead. Let's get into it.
All right, you gonna play the video?
With a drop.
No, you gotta get first. You gotta get into your time.
Bullshit or real shit?
And then I'm gonna drop the video. So I don't know
with
which
a
one
drop.
you're doing first.
Bullshit
Which one
or
you
real
doing
shit?
first? Which one you doing first?
Who's doing that? Is they do, Kevin?
That's me.
Y'all didn't hear
Which
it?
what?
Oh, shit.
No, we didn't hear it.
Nah,
Y'all don't hear it? Y'all don't hear
Bullshit
it?
or real
Okay.
shit?
I don't know why it's not dropping. I don't know why y'all don't hear
Bullshit or real shit?
it. And I don't know.
He just
Maybe
stopped
that's why.
drinking wine.
Well, Tom.
TMVP
Okay, well,
night.
let's get into it. We get into it.
Yeah.
Tom Brady was interviewed by
Let's get
Stephen A. Last week, and he has some interesting comments to say about the status of the league. If Beazell can play the video,
He can't.
Well, I can tell you. I can
but
say
I'm
it.
gonna get the video.
I think I can kind of. Yeah, you got an apostle up there?
What the video?
Yeah.
No.
I
You
mean, I
know
got
what-
my
Beazell
phone.
got to put it up.
I mean, I know what he said,
got a
but
clip.
Yeah,
he-
I'm getting the
You
video.
had it up though.
for some reason I don't hear y'all ain't no more. I don't know what happened. So that had to be what happened to your joint. But I'm gonna go ahead and try to put the video up for y'all. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all hear me good? All right. So I don't know what just went on right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and get the video up for y'all and see if we can get it going. And hopefully it'll come through. And then we go from there. But this is Tom Brady joint.
It ain't
And
playing.
his comments of what's going on, and we see if we can pull it through and hope it
players as good as it was.
Ooh, almost there.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going up tonight. I don't know what's going on
No,
with Brady.
it just started.
To the
Almost
game.
there.
Mm-hmm.
So I just think the product.
The host unmuted your video. I don't know who did that.
You're the host.
They would have made would have been a penalty. You hear coaches complaining about their own player being tackled.
Anyway,
Apostle,
Tom Brady was
can you
saying
paraphrase?
basically the league is soft right now.
I don't see the excellence that I saw in the past. Why not?
You
Can
know,
I do-
saying that you can't hit him. It might be something that's going on with
You
him.
mind if I-
He might have it up as well, or Jo, because they have access to it. But
I'm
Tom
listening
Brady
to
is
it right
like
now.
basically saying that the league is pretty soft. Or Omar, you can get into basically what he's saying.
I look at a lot of players like Ray Lewis and Rodney Harrison.
Somebody playing it. Turn it up.
I got it. Okay, give me a second. Hold on.
That's what's going on. Joey, that's why it's interrupting, because Joey is on as the host too, and he's going to probably have to log in.
I'm
as
not even signed in the StreamYard, so I'm not on as a host.
Yeah, but see, if you got access to it, I promise you, it's
It's
because
interference.
yeah.
All right, I'll play it. Hold on. Where that shit at?
I mean, I got it right here.
Play it. Hold it up.
That's
Play
what I
it.
was trying to do.
Nigga, hold it up and play
Both
it.
y'all trying to play at the same time?
I saw in the past. Why not? And not. I think the coaching isn't as good as it was. I don't think the development of young players is as good as it was. The rules have allowed a lot of bad habits to get into the actual performance of the game. So I just think the product, in my opinion, is less than what it's been. I look at a lot of players like Ray Lewis and Rodney Harrison and Ronnie Lott and guys that impacted the game in a certain way, and every hit they would have made would have been a penalty. Your coach is complaining about their own player being tackled and not necessarily, why don't they talk to their player about how to protect himself? We used to work on the fundamentals of those things all the time. Now they're trying to be regulated all the time. Offensive players need to protect themselves. It's not up to the defensive player to protect offensive players. The defensive player needs to protect himself. I didn't throw the ball to certain areas because I was afraid players were going to get knocked out. That's the reality. Well, I didn't throw it to the middle when I played Ray Lewis because you knock him out of the game, and I couldn't afford to lose a good player. I think there's a lot of mediocrity in today's NFL. I don't.
All right, that's it. That's the clip. Everybody heard it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Basically, you got it.
I think what he's saying is some real shit to that, was it bullshit? I mean, he seems to. It do seem like a bit of that old man complex, like we did it better. But you hear what he's saying about last week. We talked about head injuries. I thought it was interesting how he said it should be the offense responsibility. You know what I'm saying, to protect themselves versus defense. That's kind of interesting. Actually, do they teach players to protect themselves now, or quarterbacks? Like he said, he wouldn't even throw it to the middle because he's looking out for his guy. So what do y'all think? Let's start with Kevin, since we can go
I'm gonna be first.
at the bottom. No, you know what?
He had
Come
a
on,
lot.
Turk, man.
Come on, Terps.
Look, man.
Tell
All
him how you feel.
Fuck Tom Brady, okay? First of all, he's full of shit. Absolute shit. Okay? You cannot benefit from rules and then fucking rail against them. Fuck Tom Brady again. You know what I'm saying? He's full of shit. Like to say now, stand on the sidelines that the rules should change, whatever. Why the fuck you didn't say that when you was fucking playing? He's full of shit. He's fucking Tom Brady the shit out of this. It's irritating like hell. He's irritating. I fucking hate Tom Brady. Fuck, I say it. Fuck Tom Brady.
Wow. Damn.
He's full of shit, man. Like this whole rant is full of shit. Like he was the rules we have are because of fucking Tom Brady. Like don't do that. Don't fucking sit here and say the league is
All right,
soft
what you
now.
mean by that? What you mean by that? What you mean by that? The rules are because of
by
Tom
not
Brady.
touching the quarterback is because of Tom Brady. You touch Tom Brady, you get a fucking penalty. every single time. Every rule we have by the quarterback is because of Tom Brady. Don't sit here and rail against the rules now that you fucking instituted. It's because of you. Like, no, man, it's all bullshit. All bullshit. Every single thing he said was bullshit. Now, is the league getting a little soft? That's fine, but the rules that are there now are to protect the defensive players and offensive players. You know what I'm saying? It's not only for offense. Like it's you can't leave with your head.
But you notice,
you can't.
You notice he didn't use the word soft or nothing like that. He said mediocrity.
I don't.
No. It's a difference, man. It's a difference.
Okay.
I think it's a difference.
So
I think somebody
pissed in Kevin's Wheaties this morning.
Go ahead.
I think somebody pissed in Kevin's Wheaties
Go ahead,
this morning.
I don't eat Wheaties.
So
let
me say this.
I was
say
afraid.
this. All right, me too. So let me say this. I think he has some good points. What I mean by that is I feel like some of the coaching is mediocre in the league. I feel like sometimes, just coming up and coaching myself, like I feel like some coaches think that they don't coach fundamentals anymore because they think that a player is supposed to know fundamentals. And I've never assumed that a player has fundamentals because they can get you can go a long way with just athletics.
Joey, this is the NFL. You don't coach fundamentals in the NFL, okay?
You need to. That's what he's talking about, though. But that's what he's talking about.
You don't
that's
coach
the point.
fundamentals
That's his whole point.
You don't.
That's his whole point. But see, that's what I'm saying. But that's the whole point. That's his whole point, though. That we don't. But Marvin Harrison, perfect example. Have you ever seen Marvin Harrison get blown up? No, because he taught himself how to fucking protect himself. Am I correct?
He had Peyton Manning.
As soon as he caught the ball, he went down. But am I correct though? Is that right? Reggie Wayne.
What?
That nigga ducked and hit.
Has he ever got blown up?
I'm sure they've been blown up. I can't sit here. What you're saying?
I've never seen it.
It's made up.
I ain't never seen it. Who's seen it?
You remember play, Joey?
What you think, Darius? What you think, Darius?
Who's seen it though?
What you think, Darius?
Exactly.
Darius, what you think?
You gotta take control of your segment.
Like my internet working. I think it's
Darius,
it's real shit. It's real.
He gonna tell me I need to take.
It's real shit.
Dude.
Can you hear me?
I bet.
Go ahead.
Joey going on.
It's real shit. I mean, the quality of football. The quality of football right now is not at the highest level previous years. I mean, you think about the quality of practice time they get, the rules, the off season. You playing in fucking shorts most of the summer. Don't even hit. They prepare, and so if you start week 1, week 2,
good point.
Niggas. I mean, the players don't even. It's like preseason. I mean, really, it's like the first few weeks of this preseason. I mean, the football quality is terrible when the NFL season starts. The quality of the games. I mean, the backup quarter. Talk about players. You're talking about Colin Kaepernick, players who haven't played in the league for a minute. You got some backup quarterbacks who shouldn't even be in the league these days. I mean, really, the quality of player, but football is not at the level it was at years ago. I mean, that's just my take right there. So it's quick rant.
Right, so Derek brought up. I think Derek purposely brings up old, washed-up quarterbacks every episode. Today is Colin Kaepernick. Every week he bring up a. All right, well, Sean, what you think, Sean? Well, Joe, you wanted to finish your point, Josie? You get the last word, Josie. You get the last word, Josie. You get the last word.
Yeah. Let me just jump in real quick. Just like in boxing, you are trying to protect yourself, keep your arms up. I get his point, and yeah, there's some mediocrity, but man, it's so much in the league.
Like boxing.
Now, like, come on, man. If
it's like boxing, yo.
But I'm just saying, protect yourself at all times, right? and not to go all the way off on the topic. Like he said, defensive players shouldn't have to regulate the fact that The offensive players are getting hit. Helmet to helmet contact. I get it. I get it. Anything else, man, should be fair game, man. As far
It
as
is though. Like, sorry.
everything else,
It's
hold
not,
on,
dog.
Kev. Everything else as far as the game, it's oh man, we just losing shit because they just wanted it to be a scoring league. That's it. They want to make money. They want fans to keep coming in these seats.
Exactly.
Keep throwing these goddamn ball down the field. Blah blah blah. Make it limelight, whatever. But the game is built on contact. So I mean, it's half and half. Real shit, half bullshit. Half real shit, half bullshit. And on my side note, it's fuck the rest.
Half and half.
They cater to that bullshit.
Half and half, huh?
Hey, it's all about
Half half.
all about the
Eddie
money.
Leonard's. Eddie Leonard's. Half and half.
Stroke.
Eddie
Never mind.
Leonard's.
Yeah, half and half. You don't know what half and half is
Stroke
to Eddie
us.
Leonard?
Let's stroke.
All right, the apostle. The apostle? What you got, man? I see you shaking your head, nodding your head.
Yeah, everything
What's-
being his
what-
facial expression.
I think what the man said is 100% the gospel. He's right out the good old book. Nothing he said was out of pocket. There's a minor mediocre in the league. And that's why he was able to play till he was 45. Because the league weak. You know what I'm saying? And now teams just stacking up, like I'll put it like this. Instead of coaching the team and building from the ground up, you just going out there, grabbing all the talent you can get and building a monster team, and those are the teams that have been winning. The Rams did it a couple years ago. They kept trying, they tried it on defense, then they went and got everybody on offense, and they finally got a chip. Now they about to implode. Philly and
So
San Francisco about to do the same thing.
So what's the mediocrity he talking about? What's that?
Meaning
Are
that
you saying it's the
coaches-
fundamentals?
what-
The fundamentals is the league unbalanced?
Quality of game.
Instead
talking
of
about the coaching,
building up,
actually.
instead of building up your team, right? Instead of building up your team with the people you got, you just running out there grabbing as much talent as you can. So you just really winning the team game off talent, not necessarily fundamentals.
Bullshit or real shit.
Josie,
I think that dude needs to stop drinking. I'm talking about the moderator.
No,
he ain't
I
even
figured
drinking.
out
That's
I
natural.
fixed it.
Yeah, where's
Okay.
the echo?
This
Where's the echo
dude,
at?
that's natural, man.
Is it gone?
No, I
It's
fixed
been
it.
echoing for a while.
Yeah.
No, what it is.
You
is
fixed
I
that, but you hear
fixed it.
echo now though.
But no,
Okay.
but my point was earlier.
You
what I was
hear
trying to
echo?
do was-
Yeah.
Yeah, I do too. But my point earlier, what I was trying to
Go ahead,
say,
Josie.
my point earlier, what I was trying to say is that I agree with him in some points. Like I do think the coaching is mediocre. I do think that now the rules have changed to protect offensive players, right? But like they said, like he said, it's not up to a defensive player to worry about the offense. He trying to knock his head off. He trying to separate the ball. He's trying to do whatever he can to play football. Now, I didn't see
Josie, you can't try to knock his head off, man.
Nigga, please, are you kidding me? If you don't, it's eat or get eaten, or hit or get hit.
Nah, man, that's
dog,
not how it is, man. Come on, like that's
I understand
That's
what you're
not how it
saying.
is
because of the
anymore, yo.
rules.
that's not
It's
how
like
it
that
is,
because of the
man. You
rules.
can't do
Can I
that.
finish, dog? Can I
Not
finish,
today's
dog?
game.
Can I finish, dog? It is like that, dog. It's a violent game,
Just
dog. Like
commenting.
if I come down the hill and I'm trying to hit you and you put your head down and I just stand there, what the fuck? Like, what am I doing? I'm not protecting myself. It's not up to
They would
me
get a
to
penalty.
protect you, dog. It's not up to me to do that. It's up to
But
you to do that.
CTE is real.
Huh?
What?
CTE is real.
Right.
I
like
get
she-
that.
we
I
was talking
understand
about
that
last
too.
week.
But see, so I guess everybody talking about so we talking about the game of football, right? Football, when you go into football, you know all this shit is real. Everything you get is real. Everything that you know what's gonna happen or what could happen when you play this game. Am I not
But-
correct?
Nah,
But you shouldn't expect to
It's
get your
all a
head knocked off.
possibility, right?
nah.
Is it
man,
not a
nah.
possibility? I'm confused,
Nah.
dog. What are we doing
Nah.
here?
You can protect yourself playing football. You don't have to go out there and get.
What you say? Say that again. Say that again.
You don't.
Say it
You
again.
don't have.
Wait a minute. Say it again, Kevin. You protect yourself, right? Wait a minute. Say it again. You protect yourself, right?
Rules.
Did you say you protect yourself, right? You said you protect yourself, right? Is that what you said? His point was, it's not up to the defense to protect the offense. You protect yourself, right? That's exactly what he said.
Joey, you are.
That's not. So am I tripping?
You're tripping.
Am I tripping? Because that's not what he said.
Brian,
yeah, but there's rules to it though. There's rules to it. There's rules to it though. There's rules to it though, right?
Any headhunter,
real shit.
Any headhunter is
be
not
nice
right.
Real shit. That's
one at a time.
I'm done, dog. I'm done, dog. I'm done.
One at a time.
I'm done. He can talk. I'm done.
Okay, you done. Okay. But you know, I think it is rules. There is rules to it, man. I mean, you don't just go out there and try to kill everybody. There's rules to the game. I mean, you know, that I think that's you can't deny that, right? Or he's done. What you think, Kev?
Look. So back in the day, Jack Tatum and them who paralyzed the dude with clothesline niggas. You can't do that. You can't aim for the head. You know what I'm saying? Like, so the refs are trying to figure out how to call these hits, right? Like the call on the Redskins corner. I'm blanking his name right now. The little skinny dude. He hit him in the head.
He hit him in the head.
He hit him in the head.
Yeah.
He's out this week, but go ahead.
But my point was he didn't mean to hit him in the head, but he did, and he got ejected.
Who's out
That's
this
going
week?
to happen.
Who's out this week?
It's going to happen. But to
Forbes,
sit here,
rookie.
Yeah, to sit here and advocate
not playing?
for,
No.
Yeah, I know, more trouble. But for us, to sit here and advocate for like knocking niggas out or whatever.
Dog, I didn't say nothing illegal, dog. I didn't say he got to do anything illegal. I didn't say hit him in the head.
We're talking about.
That's the first thing you said, yo.
I said separate him from the ball. What, hit him in the head?
No,
I
man.
said
If
that?
you hit him in the if you hit him in the body,
I've seen people separate the ball from receivers and they call defensive receivers without
hit him
using
in the
their head.
Joey. Like, come on.
I said
man.
without using. You didn't hear me? I said without using their head. I seen calls from. I didn't seen people separate the ball from receivers without using their head, and they call defensive receiver.
Okay.
So what's wrong with that? So you can't even hit people now?
The refs are going to get better at doing it.
Look, man, I understand that, but they ain't done it yet. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not talking about head injury. Of course,
you can't sit here and advocate for
I'm not
Bonnie
talking about spearing, dog. Spearing has always been illegal. Hitting head-to-head contact has always been illegal, dog.
And it's not
I'm not
anymore.
talking about that.
It's not. You can't
What's
do that.
not?
You can
dog. Spearing is not. Dog, I got called for spearing when I was in boys club. I know it's been illegal that was 40 years ago. And that was an accident, by the way. I was not trying to spear the dude. Don't do that to me, Kevin. But what I'm saying is head-to-head contact has been illegal for a long time. I'm not talking about head-to-head contact. I'm talking about protecting yourselves. That's all I'm talking about is protect. I said he has a point about protecting yourself, dog. That's all I said.
Have a point, man. I disagree.
And I said when you try to separate the ball from a receiver, if you're not head-to-head contact and you still get the penalty, then where are we going with the game?
I disagree. The game has changed.
Yeah, I mean,
it does. It definitely has changed. That's his point.
I think the game does have to evolve a little bit, man. And with all the injuries and things going on with head injuries and stuff, I mean, you know, it is what it is.
Damn, it's midnight.
So that's that.
I know it's been a long ass call.
What is the next one on you?
That's the.
That was it.
All right, so we got one last.
No, yeah, one more. Yeah, one more.
Ooh.
One little last thing, and then we're gonna be out after this. I'm gonna try to add it to it if it don't go, cause Spring y'all been acting funky all night, but we're gonna try it.
Cat bogus, man. Straight up. And Ant was back there too. And Draymond knew too. Don't nobody like Rudy anyway. That was a perfect moment to do it. Like, fuck it. Let me choke Rudy ass.
And he did not let go.
No, a person choke you like that, don't let go. That shit was built up. But then I see Cat make a mean mug face like, but then you ain't doing shit. Choke Draymond back. So now, if I'm Draymond, I choke they center and they homies didn't do nothing. If we play y'all in the playoff, nah, Cat, I ain't worried about you. You didn't even help your homie.
So how can he rectify this?
Can't. So what? And you can't even try to get your get back. So what?
Yeah,
whole world I'm saying.
Thanks, Cat.
He in the game.
Are we still playing? He didn't
do shit. Fucking, why would he get booed? He didn't do shit. Cat, nah, fuck that. I taught you better than that.
I taught you better than that.
He's not wrong.
Yeah.
At all. And
He's
that was
he's not wrong.
And O sent us that. So O, let's go ahead and elaborate on that.
Draymond choked the shit out of him.
On what?
Cat bogus as hell.
I didn't see nothing. It didn't play. It didn't play.
They played on our side.
Played for us.
They played for us.
I didn't see it. Oh, all right.
Was
Well,
back
I
there
didn't
too.
Yeah, I didn't
And
see it.
Draymond knew too. Don't nobody like Rudy
No, I
anyway.
didn't see it.
Did you see it?
That was a perfect moment to do it. Like,
No, I don't see
choke
anything.
Rudy at.
You don't see it?
It's just
I'm sorry,
it's just
no.
spinning.
Oh yeah, we see it on our side.
Yeah, we
Oh,
saw it
all
on our side. So
All right,
basically,
so
go ahead.
yeah, go ahead. No, good.
No, it's you. You posted a video where you had us bring the video up. Basically, it was talking about Beverly, what he was talking about with the Timberwolves and Draymond situation. So you can speak on it, and then we're gonna finish it up for tonight.
Oh yeah. So yeah, I got into a conversation about this with a few guys I speak with about NBA, and I thought it was interesting. And when the first thing I saw about this, I thought when I saw this is Pat Bev is as dumb as Draymond. He's just as dumb as Draymond. I mean, saying this shit. Gobert was trying to break up the fight with Clay and McDaniels. So Draymond chokes him out, and then Towns is trying to break it up just like Gobert. Gobert put his hands up. He ain't fighting. Now, if Gobert wanted to fight him, I don't blame him, right? Dude choked you out, but Towns trying to break it up. And now you got Pat Bev calling him soft because he didn't get into a fight and get suspended and lose his money over Draymond's dumb ass. And then and at the end, what Pat Bev said? Cat didn't do anything anyway. Cat had 33 and 12. Cat had 33 and 12, and they won the game.
Yeah.
Pat Beverly never in his life could get 33 and 12. Never. He can never do that.
In high school, he could.
He can never get that.
In high school, he was a killer.
Yeah. So that right there just showed me how stupid Pat Bev is and Draymond. But dudes like that, they got to do that to be relevant in this league. And Draymond could do it because of his track record and what he's done. You know what I mean? If Draymond was somebody else, he'd be out the league by now doing that crazy shit.
But Rudy did. He had a little grip on Clay.
No, he didn't, man.
He was trying to break it up, man. He was trying to break it up.
He pinched him. He did pinch him.
Sean, he's French.
He was trying to break it up.
He don't want to fight. He's from France. He don't want to fight.
Yeah, exactly. But no,
exactly. He was trying to break it up. He was trying to break it up, but
Yeah.
Can I say my piece then about this? Like, I don't think Pat Bev was wrong in this because, like, I agree with Cat not starting the fight. I get it, right? But there's a certain point where you see your teammate getting choked. Something should trigger you, like, yo, get the fuck off him. And not, at one point in that clip, did Cat be like, yo, get the fuck off him? Nothing primal triggered Cat to say, yo, get off my man like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's a problem. It's a problem, like I'm not.
Why is that a problem? Gobert was like this.
Your teammate should. Somebody got to come in defense.
Your
teammate. Unless they don't like you, and they don't care about you.
So you want Cat to get suspended too? Lose your money over that. Lose your money over that dumb nigga.
It's about pride.
And then you lose the game too. Look at Minnesota in first place.
Hold up.
Golden State struggling.
Cat made a business decision. I get it. I'm just saying.
It's not business. It's not business.
It is, man. He didn't get suspended. My point is, at the point in time, you are seeing your teammate getting choked out, and you have no reaction. Something's wrong with that. Something's wrong with that, man. You cannot sit there and a guy that you sweat and work hard with getting choked out and getting like whatever, and you have no reaction. Something's wrong. From a teammate standpoint,
he was trying to break it up. He was trying to break it up.
Nah.
He wanted him to punch him or choke him.
No, I'm just saying, have some reaction, some kind of like immediate reaction. Cat was
emotion,
something.
Yeah,
some kind of.
That's what Draymond wants you to do, man. That's what Draymond wants you to do. That's what Draymond wants you to do. Because you know what? Because Draymond averaged 5 points a game and Cat get 33 and 12. He wants you to do that shit, man. That's how they win, man. You falling right into it.
I understand that.
I mean, like I said, I don't blame Gobert. I don't blame Gobert if he wanted to fight. You know what I mean?
Listen,
but for Cat to jump in there and start fighting, that's stupid. That's stupid.
Omar, this is November of the NBA season. This is not the playoffs, okay? You can lose a fucking game now. Like, fucking have some fucking.
This is Minnesota. This is Minnesota.
Dude,
this is Minnesota.
It's November,
they need every win.
It ain't even All-Star
They need
break
every
yet.
dub.
It ain't even All-Star break, man. Come on, man. Like get injected now is not a big fucking deal. And
Can't probably get like. Yeah, I think that's. Pat Bev is a fucking idiot, just like Draymond to me.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
Yep.
But Cat needs to show some kind of emotion for his teammate. He does. He does, man. And I think Pat Bev is right about Gobert not being liked. He can't be liked because no one came to his defense. Let Jordan or some other let Steph Curry or let some other superstar on a team get choked like that. Whole team will be on him.
Whole team, yep.
No
exactly.
one came to his defense, man.
What I'm telling you, Gobert put his hands up like this. He wasn't fighting. He put his hands up.
Omar, no one came to his
something?
defense, man. Go ahead.
Can I say something?
Go ahead, Joey.
I don't know. I don't know why Omar was talking about this because that nigga be ready to fight in the instance. Let somebody put their hands on me in the court. That nigga gonna be right over there.
Well, like I said, man. Like I said, I don't blame.
Always angry.
You know what I'm saying? That nigga be right
Like
over
I
there.
said.
I seen it, Kevin.
No, well, like I said, I don't blame
That nigga be
Gobert
right
if he
over there.
started fighting. I don't blame Gobert if he started fighting.
But real quick though, I will say this:
It's not about Gobert.
It's
about Cat.
We all know Bev and Draymond Green are idiots, but
Dion, the grammar police said instance or instant.
Alicia,
who say instance?
What?
Did I say
Who
that?
said that?
Did I mess that up?
I mean,
Did I
what
mess that up?
instance?
Is that me?
Who messed that up? Dion, who
don't
messed
know.
that up? 'Cause it might have been me. I don't know. All I'm
I
saying
just
is-
appreciate her for still listening. We had
Right.
be about 4 hours on here. So I appreciate her for
2.5
still being
hours
on here.
later.
Shit.
Now,
I'm getting text.
I agree.
My
they
mother
both
just called me. My mother just called me, told me to go to bed.
It's all right. We doing a
I
marathon tonight. It's
agree
a
with they both
birthday
is,
show.
but
It's a
definitely-
birthday show and for me and D Nice, man. So we going a little long.
No,
It's a
y'all
birthday.
birthday's over, man. That shit was
Man, why
last
you
week,
gotta
man.
be the Debbie
Go ahead.
Downer, man?
That
Let
was
us have
birthday
our
over.
moment, man.
Yeah.
Scorpio.
Yeah.
But look,
It was last
I
week,
agree.
man. It was last week. Go
I
ahead, Jay.
agree. Can I
Yeah.
finish? You know, no.
I hate niggas try to extend their birthdays.
You see this thing, man? He go right. Wait till his birthday come. We go rain on his parade.
His birthday already passed, dog. That's
No,
like 3 months ago.
Oh, when your birthday?
I don't do that, man. For my birthday, that's y'all.
When
I
your
don't do
birthday?
that, man.
Oh,
You go September.
Me too.
Dion says she used to do a 4-hour show twice a week. I think J.O. might
Something
have
wrong
been
with
on.
her.
I did too.
Well,
don't do that.
she can come
Don't
on
do
next
that.
week.
I know, right?
She
do
can come
that.
on
You
next
got to
week.
check with her husband.
Y'all want me to go get
Look,
her?
No, yeah, he said he about to go. No.
He right in-
Dion
he
will
right
give us
there.
the
Doing that.
business.
I'm not doing that.
Dion will give us the business. No.
He watching anyway.
Yep.
But I agree that Bev and Draymond Green are idiots. But I also agree with Kevin because, like, and I'm just and the NBA is different. It's got to be different. It's got to just like we talk. It got to be different. He made a business decision. But me, and I know that nigga, that light skinned dude in the middle, and I know that dude,
the mean one.
Yeah, and I know that dude up there with the hat, and I know that dude in the orange.
Yeah, but that
And
one
I
in the
know
middle,
all
the
these
mean
niggas
one
over
right
there,
there.
if somebody saw somebody
That's
else, when
fair.
their boys getting handled, they gonna jump in it without thinking.
Hey, well, listen,
I think that's what Kevin was
Let me
talking
ask you-
about. Like,
Let me ask you
you
this.
It's the
niggas don't know
NBA,
kind of
man. It's the
instinct
NBA,
that
man.
Can
just
I ask
jumping
you
in.
this?
It's the NBA.
Can I
man.
ask y'all this? I gotta ask y'all
That's
this.
what I'm saying. I know it's the NBA. That's what I'm
Hey
saying.
Joey,
They said
can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
we can hear you.
Let me.
That's what I was talking
Okay,
about.
but let me ask y'all this one question, because I seen one of y'all games. Listen,
Who games?
the Hoop It Up guys. Let me ask y'all
Please,
this.
man, please.
I gotta ask y'all this.
Uh-oh.
Have y'all ever? Were y'all ever about to get into a fight on the court?
Oh
Let
man,
me see. 1, 2, carry the
all
one.
the time, nigga.
5 by
No,
3.
now
All the
let me
time
ask
that
you
shit
Yes.
happen.
Dog,
Yep.
dog, if you watch any of our games, the two biggest assholes on the team are on this right here podcast.
Yeah, I know that. I've been to a hoop it
So
up with y'all.
you
one
best
time.
believe that we almost been and we done been in a few scuffles or almost scuffles or whatever. Yes.
Okay, that's
we talking about the
all right.
NBA, man. You talking about the
Yeah,
I just
NBA,
want.
man.
but
You get suspended, you losing like 90,000 a check, man. Shit like
Yeah.
that, man.
I mean, but that don't matter to them, dog. 90,000.
And it don't make you tough. If Cat
Yeah.
had grabbed Draymond from behind, it don't make him tough. It don't mean nothing. Draymond could probably whoop everybody ass in there, and it doesn't mean anything, man.
So,
he
let
ain't
me ask you
proving
this.
shit, man.
Oh,
He should at least did something.
I agree with that.
He should at least did something. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
but
He got 33 and 12. He got 33 and 12.
points. He did do
And
something.
they won the game.
He got
33 and 12 in a
points. He
W.
did. But
In a W.
let me ask you this.
And Draymond sitting out 5 games.
Oh, let me ask you this. So
That's a good point.
this was something you posted to the chat and whatever. What would you have done in this situation right now? What was the right thing to do?
What he done.
If I'd
That's
got
your
33
man.
and 12.
That's your man.
And then I'd have
So Jo in the NBA or Kevin, and they get choked
NBA
out.
different. He said the
They
NBA
get
different.
choked out, and y'all get paid, and they get choked out. What would you have done?
All right, let me go through this whole scenario again, man. And you can watch the video again, but okay, Draymond grabs him and starts pulling him, like dragging him, right? First thing Gobert do is put his hands up like this. Like to let the refs know I ain't, he put his hands up. If I see him with his hands up, he ain't trying to fight or do nothing, man. It's like that. Now, if Gobert wanted to fight and get, I get it then. But Cat jumping in there and choking it, that doesn't do anything, man. I just don't get it. But I wanted to talk about that because I heard a lot of people calling Cat a bitch.
It's definitely good.
Here's the problem. Here's the
So
problem.
ain't doing shit.
Omar,
Choke
Omar.
Draymond back. So now, if I'm Draymond, I check I choke
Go
their
ahead,
center,
go ahead,
and they
stop it.
homies didn't do
Stop.
nothing. If we pay y'all in the playoffs, Cat, I ain't worried about you. You
Omar.
didn't even help your homie.
So how can he rectify this?
Can't. So what? And you can't even try to get your get
What's going
back.
on?
So what?
Nah,
Whole
he
world
been
I'm
playing-
saying.
Thanks,
playing
Cat.
He in the game.
Oh, he's still playing? He didn't get.
He didn't do shit. Fucking why would he get booed? He didn't do shit.
What you doing right now?
No, I was just playing it.
Let's-
I was just
okay,
playing. I
so-
just
Yeah,
removed
now
it.
we didn't talk about
let's
another.
go.
You see what he
from-
said at the end? You see what he said at the end? He didn't do shit anyway.
Look.
Bama had 33 and 12, man.
There's
Show
a
you
point. There's a
stupid.
point in time. Okay, so look, this scuffle started across half court. By the time he choked my teammate to the opposite 3-point line, I gotta step in and do something. There's a range here. Okay, he choked them from half court down to the baseline. Like Draymond did not want to let go. It's a certain point in time you got to decide, he's not letting go. I need to step in for my teammate. He didn't choke him from half court to 3 steps after that. Let him go. He literally dragged him.
And what does that do? What does that do?
It's your teammate, man. It's a bonding thing, man.
It's a brotherhood.
Exactly, man.
Yeah, you can't do
If
that.
I'm getting choked out on the show, and you don't help me,
man.
and we go
Draymond-
on the podcast and we go out somewhere and somebody choking me out because of the podcast,
You got no
better
respect.
grab
You got
him.
no respect.
At least pinch him,
Yeah.
Look, Draymond.
That man started
hold on,
COVID,
Joey.
man.
Okay,
Hold
so
on, Joe. Hold on. Omar. Draymond is the same dude, despite how the team feel about him, punched his teammate. Okay, that was wrong. I'm saying that was wrong. You don't do that.
That
you
nigga
don't
went
punch your
night-night.
teammate.
You don't do that kind of shit. Like it's your teammate. So Cat should have protected his teammate. I'm saying you need to do that. Like y'all in this together. Like it's not individual. This ain't tennis or pickleball or whatever.
And that's my point. He didn't need his protection. He put his hands up. He wasn't.
And then
Gobert had his hands up.
He got dragged half the court, Omar. Like half the court.
Get over here.
That's disrespectful as hell, man.
Hey,
Like, you don't do
Hey,
that.
time out. My wife is stupid. She said, "Man, let my teammate not throw hands while I'm losing color."
That's
Hey,
funny.
come on, Hey, Cat went and grabbed Draymond waist. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Right.
He said he made an angry face at him though.
Man, get out of here. Hey, BZL, come on, man. Kev, you right. It's your teammate, man.
Right, man.
Pinch him.
Yeah.
Do something.
push him.
Yeah,
Yo,
and,
blood-
and,
blood,
and,
sweat,
and
and
lose
tears, man.
lose
You gotta do something.
lose
Hey,
thousands of
stop it, man.
dollars,
They was gonna
lose
win
thousands of
anyway.
dollars, lose a game just for that dumb nigga. Stoop down there with that.
Yeah, it's not
You're a
about the game, man. It's about your
teammate,
teammate.
man. You're a teammate.
Why
it's
is it
bigger than
about the
that
game?
man?
You in the
bigger than
NBA,
that one
bro. You in the
game.
NBA.
Oh,
It's
Omar,
bigger than
Look
that
at
one
the
game. It's about bringing a team together.
I'ma look at you
It's
when we go back
November.
to the bus.
Exactly,
or get on the
exactly.
plane or
It's about
whatever.
it's about
November,
respect.
man.
It's about respect.
What are you
About
talking
respect.
about?
That's
They in
about that one
first place
game.
and they doing it right now.
For how long? Okay. How long they gonna be in first place for?
Oh, and
I mean,
can Minnesota win the West?
The fuck,
No.
I got a crystal ball. I don't know how long they're gonna be in first place, but they're in first place.
They
I'm saying,
can't win the West.
certain moments can bring a team together,
real
and certain
different
moments can be like
after
can break a
February.
team apart. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Darius.
Hey,
Yeah,
it
Darius.
could have been a bonding moment.
You
You
right.
know what I'm saying?
Or it could have been a fucked up moment too.
In that heat of the moment,
Get suspended and lose money for that nigga. That's just.
But
crazy.
when you playing ball, man, and you out
Nobody
there,
in danger.
You going out to war. You going to war with these guys, man.
Man,
That's
two
what, I
minutes
think
into
that's
the
what
first
Omar.
quarter.
Ain't nobody in danger, so it don't matter.
Okay.
Ain't
Well,
nobody
that's
in
all I
danger,
got.
so it don't matter.
So, you wouldn't for real. If Josie
in the
out there
streets,
getting,
yes.
and so if somebody choked
Well, I'm not-
Josie,
In the
and you in the
streets, yes.
NBA,
I don't know.
and Josie was getting choked and getting drugged across the court, you wouldn't even at least push him or stick out your foot to trip the dude.
I mean,
up or
honestly,
something?
honestly,
something.
Don't do it.
Honestly,
Don't do it.
I don't know what I
Don't
would
do
do. I can't sit here and say what I would
That's
do,
what I'm
but
saying. So, okay.
I just thought it was funny. Pat Bev calling this dude, and Pat Bev is a fucking bum.
Yeah,
That's all.
I mean, but that
thought
don't
about
have
it.
nothing to do with his. You calling him a bum because
Yeah,
of
he's
his
a
play
bum.
or
He's a
because
bum.
of who he is?
He's
Or
a bum.
Yeah.
He's
What else?
getting
What else?
named
How else you gonna be a bum? How else you gonna be a bum?
Yeah.
if it
So
ain't
what I'm
'cause of your
saying
play?
is, but he still stand on man.
He don't
time.
live on the street, huh?
Yeah,
I
he said-
understand that, but he's still on man time. Like that's your man out there. You feel what I'm saying? That's
Yeah,
your
he can
man
do
out
that
there
at
getting
home.
Man
drugged across
time.
the court.
Man,
Listen,
Hey, Ken,
Omar,
where you
I'm gonna
at?
grabbing
tell you
somebody, choking somebody from behind don't make you tough, man. It don't make
Let
you
me
tough,
tell you
man.
something.
It don't mean nothing.
Let me tell you something,
That
Omar.
shit
On
don't
some
make you
real
tough,
shit.
yo.
Listen, Omar. You my
I'm
man.
listening. Talk. I'm listening.
Oh, what I'm trying to tell you is you my man.
Oh,
And if you on the court, now you ain't my man's man, but you my man. You feel what I'm saying? You my homie. You feel what I'm saying? Like
no,
Joe,
I'm
J.O.
cool.
No, what I'm saying is like I've known J.O. for a minute. I know Kevin forever, right? But you know, I rock with you. I've been knowing you for a minute now. So if you on that court and we on the same team and somebody choke your ass, I don't give a fuck how much money I make. That's nothing to me. I'm doing something. I'm gonna pitch him. I'm gonna trip him. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna at least blow wind on him. Do something. Make it look like something on
All right.
TV. You know,
Them that-
at least shoot a bird or something. Make it look like you was angry.
Did you say shoot a
Those are
bird?
emotions.
Yeah, because when you got to go back to the locker room, you still got to play with this man a lot of games. And this man want to go to war with you every game. He going to war with you. He want to know you got his back physically and mentally. He want to know
Man,
you going to be
stop
there with
trolling.
him.
Hey,
And
that's
you ain't even do
I
that.
hear
You
you, man.
turned your feet.
To me, I didn't. To me, it didn't look like he was in any danger, man. He put his hands up, man.
He was you got drugged, dog.
But it wasn't honestly. It wasn't about danger. They're on a basketball court. There's no danger.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
disrespect.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
exactly.
saying. If I'm
You look like
if
you
I'm
was
playing
danger
in,
to me. You got drugged.
if I'm playing if
That
I'm
nigga got
if I'm playing in
drugged
a
tight.
game
About the
That nigga
bigger
said,
picture,
and
"Rudy."
man.
somebody attacking Josie, yeah, I'm gonna defend him. If somebody attacking him, but if
Yeah.
that little bullshit right there, man, come on, man. Draymond punch dudes in the nuts, kick them in the nuts, step on
Stepped
people's
on niggas'
chests.
chest.
I mean, come on,
Yeah.
man.
Listen, you can't.
It's because
So
he
first
can't
of all-
play. It's because he can't
He
play. He
knocked
trying.
his
That's
teammate
what he
First of all,
he trying to lure you into that shit. He trying
Hey,
to
listen,
lure
y'all.
you into that
He
bullshit.
can't
Listen,
play.
y'all.
Cool down.
So you
Y'all
caught on the
can't-
record said Draymond can't play.
Y'all can't use me as an example, doc, because
He
Man,
shut the door.
Draymond, like
people talk to me wrong and Omar ready to beat their ass. So you can't.
Yeah,
even
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's your man. It's like, dog.
man, don't compare it.
Look,
Draymond
because
compare that
No.
to
they don't even know. Look, Cat and Rudy
Did
don't
y'all
even know
get
each
in a
other
bar
like that.
fight together?
They don't even know each other like that. You know what I'm saying?
Draymond closed the pool though, y'all.
Hey, Ken, if somebody say something to me wrong, Omar gonna jump up.
Exactly. That's why I'm like, yo,
But
Omar.
I know that's a cap.
Rudy
All
and
this
Cat
shit
don't
Omar
even know
doing is
each other
cap.
like
It's
that.
political.
You talking
Who
about?
you got watching this show,
Y'all
Omar?
talking about?
Rudy
Y'all
and
talking
Cat
about
don't even know
shit
each other
when we
like
was.
that.
Y'all talking about?
Mm.
Y'all talking
Nah.
about we was 20 years old playing ball. I'm talking about the
So if
NBA,
somebody
man.
choked J.O.
They
now
about the
at
same
40
age.
something years old, you
They-
wouldn't
If
know.
I'm making,
about the same age.
if I'm
You
making,
need to know him more now.
if I'm
we
making
shooting at that point.
85,000 a game,
I'm not.
if I'm making 85,000 a game, I ain't getting suspended for none of y'all niggas. If I'm making 85 grand a
There
game,
it
I ain't getting
is. There
suspended for none
it
of
is.
y'all.
And the truth comes out. And the truth comes out.
There you
And the
go.
truth comes out.
I mean, if
Okay,
you ain't
so
in
listen,
danger, if you ain't in danger, if you in
listen.
danger and y'all fighting, yeah. He wasn't
That's a
fighting
Maybach.
though.
That's a Maybach. I'm not
He
doing
wasn't
that either.
fighting.
So listen.
Nigga. If
I'll
he
be
was
like, this
fighting, I
nigga,
get
you
it.
all
But
right?
it wasn't a fight.
Is you all right? I'm
Anyway,
gonna yell
man,
from
that took
across
way
the
too
court.
long.
Nigga, is you all right? I'm probably
No,
doing
no.
too. 85,000 a game? Yeah.
I thought it was
Hey, are
interesting.
you all right? No? All right.
It was very interesting.
Look at John. John said,
So
I'm not doing that either.
I was saying, listen, listen, y'all. Everybody know this is our last segment of the show, and this
I'm
is
just
the night
having
before.
fun, man.
So this is the night before Thanksgiving, and so what's y'all favorite dish for Thanksgiving?
Oh shit!
I mean, hey,
that wine he
listen.
drank.
Hey, and what y'all like for Thanksgiving? And what y'all looking forward to in the morning? I'm gonna start it off.
In the morning.
I mean, what y'all look? Shit, nigga, I want me
It's
something
Christmas
early,
time.
nigga. I want me look. But
All
go
right,
ahead,
so-
go ahead.
I'm about to go take some macaroni and cheese in a minute. I ain't gonna lie.
I already know. I got some ham. I had it. She brought it here and then left up out the room. She brought me some
I'm
ham.
damn near drunk fucking with y'all, man. But go ahead.
I know.
I'm past that.
Yeah,
So
I
you feel
listen.
good.
Hey, got me
Basically,
on
my eyes always closed.
fucking with Omar ass. Go ahead, go ahead, go
This is what
ahead.
I'm looking
Go
forward
ahead.
to right now in a few minutes.
Go ahead
What
with
I
your
do?
dish. You goddamn have me stressed out.
Oh,
We'll
man,
talk about that
I
later.
got
Go
my
ahead.
shit. I'm frying my turkey tomorrow, man. I got
Yeah, your turkey. I said he left the show to go
frying my
fix his
thing, and then
turkey.
Yeah.
I prepped my fried turkey today. Man. That's my shit right there.
Mm.
And then I got a special sweet potato dish I make too.
Are you
Bus
going
stop
to
sweet
it?
potatoes. Bus stop.
Are you going to it? Or are you offering
No,
some of that fried turkey? I'm just asking.
So when we have a potluck,
I can be there in a little bit.
Neither.
I could be there tomorrow in like no time. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm. Look,
No.
you never got that on him my wine. I'm tired.
I'm just asking.
All right, who next? Who next, man? Who next?
I'm just asking.
All right, so you said turkey and potatoes. Kevin, what's your favorite dish?
No,
Lasagna.
go ahead, man.
Lasagna.
I would Garfield if I got some lasagna. So
Yeah, lasagna. You know how I know we go back to when we were 12 years old.
What kind of lasagna, man? What kind of lasagna? What kind of lasagna?
Nigga, meat
Vegetarian.
lasagna, nigga.
Vegetarian.
Meat
Joey.
lasagna.
Meat
You like
lasagna?
vegetarian lasagna. You
What
like
other kind of
vegan
lasagna is there? Who the fuck is vegetarian lasagna?
I'd be so mad because my
It's
daughter's a
vegetarian
vegan.
lasagna. Don't
What
do
the fuck is
that.
that?
My daughter's a vegan, dog. I'd be so mad when you bring that vegetable
Yeah,
to
that's
here.
retarded. No.
She can eat by herself, dog. She can eat by herself.
Yeah, she can.
Oh my
Outside.
God, this
She get outside by herself. She in the
Go sit in the car.
Right.
Man, this joint says
That's like a
2
cheese
and
pizza.
a half.
Go sit in the car.
Go ahead, Darius. What's your dish?
Say 232.
Gotta be my mom's home cooked yams.
Damn.
Stovetop stuffing.
There you go. Stovetop.
Yeah.
Stuffing, yo.
The
Stovetop.
dress.
He say her homemade stuffing. He just say
Yeah.
stovetop.
Yo.
Yep.
Homemade.
Nah, that's a classic, man.
Yo, your moms don't make stuff.
My wife hate that joint.
All right, Sean, what you got?
I got
Everything.
three things. I got three things.
Everything.
I said
Everything.
three
Yeah.
things. My mother-in-law snack chicken.
Snack chicken. What's
My
that?
mother-in-law's macaroni and cheese, and my wife meatball.
He kissing
Listen,
up.
hold on.
He
First
kissing
of all, can I say something?
I know.
First of all, do not. I don't want to hear y'all niggas say nothing about the snack chicken because it's awesome.
It's
What's snack
fucking
chicken?
amazing.
What the hell is snack chicken?
It's chicken
Don't
that
worry
is
about
snack.
it.
You understand
Don't
me?
worry
But it's
about
good. It's a muff. Don't even. You know what?
I'm
You won't
confused.
understand. You won't even listen.
What? No.
What's snack
what is
chicken?
snack
They
chicken?
can't even.
What's
They
that?
can't even tell us what it is. Damn.
Oh,
No,
I
I
can
just
tell you
told you,
what
dog.
it is.
No.
'Cause
I
I'm
just
looking
told you,
at it
dog.
right now.
It's
Let
actual
alone-
chicken, but it's
What
just
is
for
it?
a snack, dog. She just uses it for a
It's
snack.
actually snack chicken, meaning it's things that you snack on before you have a meal, but it's actually chicken. So
So
it
it's
can
like,
come in a
is
wing,
it bread or something?
finger, or whatever. Yeah, it's ready.
It's
Right? I'm
amazing.
looking
Don't worry
at
about
it
it.
right
Look,
now.
you're
like-
not gonna
Let
understand.
alone
Is it fried?
Chicken
Is
tenders?
it fried?
It's everything.
yeah,
It's all
yeah,
of it.
it-
It's fried. It's
fried,
barbecue.
baked,
It's
however, but
buffalo.
it's
It's
the
what? It's
bevy
all
of
of it.
chicken.
Show me a picture of this.
It's
All right.
amazing.
It's,
Can't cook
it.
I guess it's a
Alright.
pre-chicken. It's a pre-chicken before the meal. Is that what you're trying to say?
Exact. See,
It's
So, but
chicken
is
before.
it-
Yes,
Is it
it
baked?
is.
Is
Good
it
answer.
Yeah, but
fried?
what
Is it
kind of
breaded?
all
chicken?
of it, Kevin. Kevin,
What
all of
kind
it.
of chicken?
All of Kevin.
All
All
kinds.
of it. It's all of
Okay,
it,
okay,
Kevin.
okay. Real quick. If I go buy a 20-piece nuggets from McDonald's, is that snack chicken?
No, absolutely not. It's
Okay, so
homemade
what is
chicken.
snack chicken? Like, is this,
It's homemade.
She
okay,
fried.
okay. If I
Homemade
make 20
wings.
nuggets at home,
Homemade tenders.
All right.
Homemade buffalo
okay.
wings.
Yeah.
Okay,
Baked
thank you,
wings.
thank you.
Barbecue.
Instead of-
However.
Instead of serving it with dinner, she served it as a snack. That's
As a
all.
I got you. Okay. Got you. I'm with you. I'm with you now.
But it's the
Okay,
most
yes.
So
amazing idea
it's
ever.
like the pre-meal before the meal.
Talk
It's
It's
the
about
most
it.
Yeah,
amazing
it's the
idea
pre. It's
ever.
the pre-meal. It's the pre-meal. It's the pre-meal.
It's the most amazing idea ever.
Okay, I'm with that.
Okay.
I'm with that.
I heard
That's
that
all
one.
I'm
That's something
saying.
new. That's something
Yeah,
new.
I'm with that.
It is something new. And I've had the snack chicken, and it's great.
All right, Josie.
Goddamn.
All right, man.
I call it.
God
I
damn.
call it chicken.
God damn.
I call it simmer
Hey,
chicken.
Omar,
That sounds
don't do that.
good.
Omar,
God
don't do
damn, yo.
Omar, don't do
Darius,
that.
did you go?
Don't do that, dog. You're not even giving out
I went.
fried turkey. I ain't
I
fucking
went.
with you anyway.
Sean,
Listen,
Sean couldn't even explain it, man.
you can't even give out your fried chicken, and your fried turkey. I ain't fucking with you right now. But listen,
Well, fellas, this is the longest show we ever had, but it was like the birthday show, Thanksgiving show. We had a lot of people tuned in. People text me. It was
Still
like,
trying to do that
yo,
birthday
they gonna
show.
subscribe to the YouTube. So I
Sad.
got work to do next week. I'm gonna make a base YouTube page where it's just next to Flex Sports. People was hitting me like, where can they get to subscribe to it? So we gonna get on that. And I appreciate all y'all fellas for coming through. Until next week.
Hey,
Sean,
B-Bell, put me down as a member. I like this shit. I'm in here. Let's go.
man, we in here. We appreciate Apostle for dropping in out of nowhere. Kevin, O, J.O., Darius, the regulars. Like, man, y'all doing y'all thing, man, and I appreciate y'all for taking this ride with me, man. And
Indeed.
it's only going up for here, man. It's like
Salute.
it's just a bunch of friends. Like people like somebody said to me at work.
Sorry.
Somebody told me
This is
said
funny.
like people told me at this one young lady Joey at work. She said, "Man, it sounds like y'all just known each other for a long time." And just listening to us, she was like, she don't even like sports. She just listened to us and laugh. So that's when you know you're doing something. So, man, I appreciate y'all. Until the next time, it's been real.
Indeed.
Enjoy your turkey day tomorrow. Enjoy your turkey and your family.
Enjoy that. Next week we
I
got
don't
the
eat no turkey, but that's cool. Thank you. I appreciate it, Darius.
and that's it, brother. Omar, cook that turkey. Save me some, man. I'm gonna come get it this week.
Nah,
it's that
dog.
fried
You ain't gonna
turkey.
get none.
That's what I'm
You
talking
ain't
about.
gonna get none, dog. You
It's
ain't
all
gonna-